I said a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. Gather around, my little comments. I'm gonna tell you about the universe. There's nebulas, black holes, supernovas. So, you better hop on the Enterprise. You better hop on the Enterprise. I said you better hop on the Enterprise. Cowboy Bebop space standing up in his mother father. Shake it to the left, barrel roll to the right. Bring it up above, we gon' boogie all night. Shake it to the left, barrel roll to the right. Barrel roll to the right. Bring it up above, we gon' bring it up above. We gon' boogie all night. We gon' boogie all night. Shake it to the left, barrel roll to the right. Barrel roll to the right. Bring it up above, we gon' boogie all night. Shake it to the left, barrel roll to the right. Bring it up above. How you gonna be a space cadet? We'll get your asteroid supernova. How you gonna be a space cadet? Get your asteroid supernova. How you gonna be a space cadet? Or get your asteroid supernova. Just who the hell do you think? So are you gonna be a space cadet? Or get your asteroid supernova? And that's why I think I'd be a perfect candidate for Star Labs.
On your pizza, I think you should get... So I've been getting this pizza for the last couple of weeks now when we get pizza. It's an olive oil and garlic base. It's an olive oil and garlic base with lots of good cheeses, 2 or 3 different types of cheeses. And then chicken, artichoke hearts, dried tomatoes, a little bit of extra garlic on top. What was the other piece of it? Sometimes I'll get bacon on it. But yeah, I mean that's the piece that's the pizza we've been going for recently. Oh my god, is it fucking amazing. All right, so welcome guys. I haven't... My webcam isn't here. Why is it... Okay, it's on this screen. I don't do mushrooms. Mushrooms I hate. I can't do mushrooms. Personally, I can't do mushrooms. No, smartass Dem. Every time we order pizza, that's what I would order. For the last several weeks or months that we've been getting pizza, because I don't like tomato sauce, generally speaking, which then eliminates, oh, hi, which eliminates pizza for me, usually, like most pizzas. I don't do the tomato sauce. I fucking hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. I mean, if you like mushrooms, then, I mean, that's cool. Like mushrooms. I don't care. But I personally hate mushrooms. So, I'm not putting fungus in my mouth. That's a quote. Alright, so, a little bit of an explanation of what the fuck RNG is. Because I would assume that most of you weren't watching my channel 2.5 years ago when I started working for Unbroken Software. And before that, I assume most of you didn't even know who the fuck I was. So, RNG, Random Nostalgia Generator. It was a show I did. I started it because I found Launchbox and the random features that it provided. I started to pick random games from certain consoles. Didn't know what they were going to be, didn't know what language they were going to be in. Sometimes I found duds, sometimes I found gems, sometimes I found games right in the middle of the road. But what it always was entertaining. So it's a Let's Play style. It's it's a Let's Play slant on a review, basically. Okay, I'm not eating yeast. I'm not just showing up and just going, ah. I'm not eating yeast. Sure, yeast is in stuff. Yeast does have, whatever the fermentation process or whatever the eating of the stuff is, sure. But I'm not going and going to the store, buying yeast and shoving it in my mouth. You know, like, you know, shoving it in my mouth. Sorry. Anyways. Fuck you, tech. All right. So let's go ahead and select me a random game. Sometimes I'll know what this is. Sometimes I won't know what it is. An invisible man hanging up from above me. Nonetheless. So let's see. I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with the console today. Let's go with... What console do we want to go with today? We have many fantastic options. We have the CDI. We have the NES. We have the Famicom Disk System. 3DO. Sega's consoles. Her? No, you're not a console. Something that's playable too, preferably. Let's go with the TurboGrafx 16, because that seems to be a console that most people just forget about. I love you. Let's go with the TurboGrafx 16 today. Wonder Swan's a handheld, not a console. Alright, so... Beep boop boop beep beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. So, the random generator has chosen for me Dragon's Curse on the TurboGrafx 16. If this would stop lagging. I would like my sidebar back, please. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Alright, Dragon's Curse. So let's go ahead and load it up. In RetroArch. Is game capture gonna work today? I would like it if game capture works. Please. Please. Fine. Window capture? Fucking window capture worked right away. Of course it did. Okay. Now I can't even click on the screen. I'm clicking on everything but the screen. God, give me the window. There you go. Fucking A. Alright, so the resolution's a little off, but I'm not going to stretch it to fit perfectly 4:3. I don't know what resolution it is, but... Alright. Let's see what Dragon's Curse is all about from NEC. Alright, you are entering the Dragon Castle. Your mission is to defeat the 5 ghostly goons and save your country. I also forgot to change the game to... Dragon's Curse. Dragon's Curse. Alright. Just fucking do what I told you to do. It's no, Dave. We're not playing Dark Souls. I'm working on changing the game right now. I forgot to change it. Holy shit, I got 12 people today? Fuck yeah. Well, Dragon's Curse isn't even on the lists. I just have to... Thanks, Weapon. No, Dark Souls was last time. I just hadn't changed it over yet. Alright. Be aware of the dragon's power, as they can turn you into a totally disgusting creature. The only way for you to get back to human form is to fight these dragons and find the Salamander Cross. It is the power to cure the curse of these ugly and disgusting demons. Your battle is about to begin. Alrighty then. So, Dragon's Curse, I'm not too familiar with it. Apparently we're playing as human. So this is actually, this might be one of NEC's proper... This actually might have been on my list of games to have checked out at one point. I just didn't. Demons have feelings too. Alright, so we can't go back. Don't pick 6-button mode, otherwise you're gonna be freaking out. Only 2-button mode only. Also, we're taking lots of hits, but not lots of damage. Alright, so it's a fucking maze, apparently. So it doesn't control the greatest. Yeah, I'm leaving you behind. It doesn't control the greatest. Can I... Alright, so it's not like Castlevania. We are not hitting candles. So, okay, so hearts heal me to... I assume a 1 heart equals 1 heart of healing, but not getting hit. Apparently getting hit is a lot. Different? Yeah, I was gonna say, it also looks like it's part of the Wonder Boy series, honestly. It is called Dragon's Curse. That's all it's called. And NEC did it, so it's a fucking maze the whole way through? The screen fitting... What? It reset itself. What the fuck? I was gonna say, yeah, it's not gonna be exact. What the fuck? What are you? Oh, the game capture decided to work at the same time. What the hell? Fucking okay. Whatever. That was weird. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so... Oh, cool. It does look like we have armors and shields and weapons to pick from. Stones, keys, thunder, boomerang, arrow, tornado, fireball. APCP, DP. Alright, so APCP and double penetration. Fucking lovely. Alright. I thought you were a professional. Yeah, if anyone ever told you I was a professional, they fucking lied. Ooh, I don't know what I just picked up. Fireball! Yum! It's not Mega Man, thanks, Div. It is a gigantic fucking maze, though. Alright, so don't go left, apparently. That's bad. What the... But now do I go left or right? I don't know if... Okay, I can't go... Now we're in a goddamn spaceship? Well, good news is I think I'm going the right way. Bad news is that we just entered a goddamn spaceship. And that's fucking Mecha Godzilla. Or Mecha Dragon. Who's also barely doing any damage to me whatsoever. And I'm utterly fucking up. I have a feeling this isn't gonna be so easy. Something's up. Okay. Now we're a goddamn dragon with the spaceship crowd. What the fuck is going on? And now I take way much... Whoa, I take more damage now. What the fuck's going on? I don't know what I just got into. This game was chosen from random, and so far it doesn't look horrid. I assume that's the key. Okay. Man, old games are weird sometimes. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It just got, I guess, got thrown into it. Huh. It looks like the same setup too, but oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh fuck. Am I not going to be able to, if I miss? Oh, it's just going to end up letting me finish it out anyways. Well, I don't want to play the new one. I want to play this one. This one was chosen at random. That's not the point of RNG. That one had a top hat. There was also a door with the green lock on it that I can't do, apparently. The music's pretty good. Oh no, they got you. You've been cursed by the dragons, and now you're a gruesome creature. You have no choice but to search out the powerful antidote of the Salamander Cross. The art's pretty good too. Your success depends on your acquiring the legendary armor and arsenal to assist you in battle against the 5 beastly brutes. You are a desperado in your fight to return your good looks and to save the world from the clutches of these dragons. At least you were warned. Sure, I guess. Okay, how do I enter a house? I think like that. That's a smoking pig. Do you wish to use the file cabinet? I guess we just saved. Okay, so that doesn't explain to me how to enter a house. I thought that there was only 2 buttons on this controller. Up and X? I hope I don't drown in here. How the fuck do I even get out? I just jumped in some town's fucking well. I'm absolutely fucking lost. I still don't even know if I'm entering houses properly. Oh, okay, so it is just 2 buttons. Oh, I think because that button's my turbo button. That's why. Okay. Fucking weird. Alright, what's down here? Hacks. I didn't do it on purpose. This sounds like a goddamn labyrinth. What? Well, okay, I got a heart upgrade. What the fuck? This is so weird. I'm confused. I guess right now, I guess it's just going around town, like trying to get upgrades for our dragon to get back to facing the evil doers of this game so we can come back to being a human. So mithril shield, mithril armor, and question mark for gold that we don't have. All right, so that's a shop. Anything with a like a window on it, I guess is a shop or some sort of service. Don't know if we can ever get up there. So let's go. It does play a lot like Monster World does too, which is interesting. Was Monster World that was Sega though, wasn't it? Tornado and money. All right, so 13. Oh, that was 13 gold. We have 15 total. So if I selected like Fireball or something, how do I... Okay, so that's what we have as an Ivory Sword. How do I perform Tornado and Fireball? Huh. I don't know. Having the instruction manual would be great for this game. Ooh, actually, do I have the instruction manual for this game? I do have the instruction manual for this game! That's true. This could be a let's look up Dragon's Curse real quick. It could be a reskin of like Monster World from, but I could have sworn that that was published by Sega, which would make sense why it's called, okay, so also known as Adventure Island in Japan, was also released on the Game Gear and Sega Master System franchise Wonder Boy. So after defeating the Mecha Dragon at the depths of the Dragon Castle, the wounded beast casts a spell on the hero, turning him into an ugly creature to return to human form. It's a side-action role-playing video game which is non-linear, allowing players to venture freely, collect gold and items while upgrading the equipment. The hero starts as Lizardman, but upon defeating the dragon bosses, different creatures. So yeah, this game does look to be like it is yeah. Well, you know, hey. All right, so cool. I unwittingly loaded up a franchise that people absolutely love. I could have sworn that it was Sega only, but it would make sense that it's a part of the series, but not a part of the series, if that makes sense. Because this all does kind of look familiar to me now that I'm playing it. The monsters and the... That's new to me, though. Fuck you, Octopus. I fell underwater and there's goddamn doors down here. And secrets. Apparently money and spells. The fuck is going... I'm just as lost as all of you are. Oh, I meant to go back to the... I meant to read the manual. Okay. Dragon's Curse. I need to just know how to cast... Alright, so the direction key, turbo switches, select button, run button, button 2, button 2, button 1. Button 1 starts the game and enters selections. Also used to make the character jump. When used with the right turbo switch. Recommend settings. Both switches should be in the down position. Pausing the game select button. Not used in this game. From the status screen, press to return to the playing screen. Yada yada yada. Status screen. Stages of the game. Power ups. How do I use power ups? Each time you kill a monster, it leaves behind a power up item. Power up items increase your strength, charisma, or playing ability. Each of these items, with the exception of the gold bag, is listed on the status screen. Gold bag. Some gold coins are worth more than others. Gold bag. This may contain 10 or more gold coins. Heart. This item will refill your hearts with blood. What? This item will refill your hearts with blood. That's in the goddamn manual. Medicine vials revitalize you if you are killed. These vials are used automatically. Stone. A stone will add to your ability to charm the shopkeeper by giving you more charisma. I'm charismatic. Look at my stones. Key. An important item that is necessary to unlock the dragon's lairs. Special items. In addition to power-up items, a monster may also leave behind special weapons. You can store these weapons and select them from the status screen as needed. Remember, you must select an item before using it. Fireball. Bounce and destroy monsters. Tornado. Good for getting monsters in pits. Arrow. Shoot straight up. Good for getting rid of smog monsters. Boomerang. Flies back and forth, killing monsters in its path. This is one of the best weapons, and it can be used over and over again. Thunder. This is your most powerful weapon. Kills any monster on screen. Save this weapon for a time when you really need it. Great. Doesn't explain how the fuck to use it. playing the game. Got medicine vials, gold, spring boxes, checker boxes, controlling, resetting, pausing. Human starts with the legendary sword. Different swords, shields, and armor can be selected. Oh, fuck, we'll just have to figure it out. All right. Yeah, I like that too, Brad, that my fire works underwater because, you know, video game logic. So, yeah, this isn't totally bad. It doesn't control the tightest. Because I do know that there are Wonder Boy games that control better. And, Dem, yes, there are many Wonder Boy remakes. There's even a recent Wonder Boy game. Obviously, this is something totally different. I think this might be like a side game, even though it was released on the Game Gear and Master System. So I think that this version is probably similar to those versions. It's just that this is, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to, it's just a very different version. I don't know if he's called Human in that version, because the Hue portion of TurboGrafx is decidedly just TurboGrafx. In the Sega versions, I think he's called something completely different. So it's the same game but tailored for the TurboGrafx world. So this time around we didn't find a This time around, we didn't find a hidden gem or a very shitty game. We actually found a game that is very well known and very good. So, oh, I meant to put you down here now. I want to be in the clouds. I meant to put me down there. So this game is good, and I know it's good. So yay! I actually get to play something good for RNG for once. That only happened every once in a while. I still... Fuck you, Div. I still don't know how to use these. I'm pressing different button combinations. Ah! I don't know how I did that. I double pressed my jump move without falling in the water. I think I double pressed my jump move. Well, I fell back in the water. Whoops. It's not that I like Splatoon. I just don't. I don't particularly play Splatoon. Yeah. Maybe I. Oh, okay. I pressed down and jump. That's how I'm doing that. Yay! That's actually very good to know. Because this is gonna help me get back. I need to get back to the shops. Fuck you! Oh! Okay, I almost... Ah! Let's not go back in the water, please. Haha! Fuck you, crabs! Who's blowing hot air? Really, Div? Thanks. Oh, there's more ocean. I'm out of fireball. I'm out of fireballs. What the fuck? Okay, well, I can shoot up apparently with my arrow. That's good to know. I may... Okay, this water doesn't last too long. Well, let's go back to the shop and buy some shit, shall we? Because that's the only way we're going to be able to make it forward. Those blue crabs are pretty difficult. So I wonder how much of that is... I wonder how much of... What I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to say is, in what parts of the ocean do I fall in? Are there secrets? Basically. This isn't a shitty no, this isn't a shitty Mega Man game. All right, so let's buy that. Let's buy that. And I don't know what it is, but I can't buy it. Welcome back, Frederick. This isn't Mega Man at all. This is that's the speed up button. This is a Wonder Boy game. Which Wonder Boy is a very beloved series to a lot of Sega fans, and it made its appearance on apparently on other systems. I didn't realize that this was a Wonder Boy game. I do know it's kind of tricky. I did know that Wonder Boy kind of had a weird proliferation outside of Sega, but not on TurboGrafx. That part I didn't actually know. So this is weird, and it's not called Wonder Boy in the slightest. And the main character isn't still called the main character from the other games. He's called Human in this one. It looks like the graphics are slightly upgraded from the Master System version, if only if only barely. They do look a little bit more simplistic for what the TurboGrafx could pull off. Which isn't a knock at the game. The game does look pretty good. It could be an earlier TurboGrafx game. Very, very, very possible. I didn't check the date for when this was released. 1991, it looks like. Okay, so... not too early. I think the TurboGrafx came out in America in 90 or 91, so maybe early enough. Early enough that it's a port of a Master System game. Oh, I also didn't... I didn't change out my weaponry. So, Ivory Sword, Ivory Shield, Mithril Shield. Can I not pick? Okay, so DP stands for defense points, not double penetration like I thought. I don't know what CP is. But I can't equip a sword, which sucks, so my attack power is going to stay where it's at until I probably find some actual power-ups. But more defense is good, because these things fucking hurt. The green and blue crabs are sons of bitches. And so, also, if I need to shoot up, I need to remember that those arrows are going to be good for that. Which, speak of the devil... Haha! Fuck you, Cloud! Did I just curse a cloud? I'm cursing nature now. I don't know who the fuck you are, but whoa, hello. Hello. I'm calling the FBI. Brad, delete your computer files. Jesus Christ. There's a reason why I went for the DP joke and not the CP joke. Ass fucks. Goblin mail. So I didn't. Why does that X'd out? I also, if I would have realized there was a shop there, I wouldn't have gone back and purchased armor. Oh, my CP drops to 0. Okay, I need to know what the CP stands for. Honestly, like, without you fuckers being, well, over the top. Sure, let's go with that. I'll let you dig your grave. Alright, so AP is attack points. You gain attack points when you select and use more powerful swords. Defense points. You gain defense points when you select and use more powerful shields and armor. Charisma points. Charisma points are based on the number of stones you have collected and the type of armor you are wearing. Charisma points allow you to see items in shops that the clerk might not otherwise want to show you. Hence the question mark. Okay. So with a 12 CP, the other shopkeep might show me that item. I don't have enough CP for this shopkeep. And so unless there's a secret here, I think we're stuck now. There is clearly a path that I'm not seeing. I have lots of defense now, which is nice though. I fucking hate clouds. Cunt points. There we go. That's what it is. You nailed it, Snipe. Hey, Div, let's stop with that one, actually. I'm gonna actually need you to stop with that joke. That's a joke that's going a little far now. So let's stop that one, please. Please. Okay. Where the fuck do I go now? Maybe, maybe now that I have, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Maybe now that I have the higher charisma points, maybe the item that shopkeep has is a green key. It's worth going to go check out. That means we have to go all the way fucking back, but still worth checking out, nonetheless. Mom, he's doing it again. Who's your mother and what do they do? That's a joke none of you are gonna get. Maybe Brad might be old enough if he's still here to get that one. Oh, really? That fast?
All I had to do was put the meat.
Ah!
I didn't think about it, or else I'd be starting about now.
Did you? I guess we stuff to make sandwiches with it. Yeah.
I didn't bring out like the mayo and stuff.
Yeah.
Pat's gonna wait.
Oh, it's a mithril sword, not a key. Fuck. Well, at least my attack will go up, but that doesn't leave me. That doesn't leave me with much. To be honest, yeah, I didn't think that you guys were going to be making that joke. Maybe there's more I haven't seen. Oh, I can heal myself here. Okay, maybe I didn't see the rest of the town apparently. Oh, this is the rest of the town. Okay, so then what the fuck? Do I jump? No, I can't jump from roof to roof. Okay, or I can just go into this fucking house. Do I don't remember ever getting a green key. Excuse the fuck out of me, game. Why can't I just go into a locked door? Now we're in the goddamn desert. I went into the sky and ended up in the desert. Excuse me? Also, I thought there was another door. I guess not. Sure, I expect you guys to be making jokes. Not that joke. Sorry. That's one I'm not gonna really exactly tolerate. So let's not make that joke anymore, please. But yeah, I don't know how this works. I go into the fucking sky and I end up in the desert. Music's good here, though. I don't have any listing of keys. Like, okay, so I remember in the beginning, we got a key to open a green door. Sure. I think. So that door that we ran through at the beginning, I guess I could have gone into that. The one when the castle was crumbling, if I just went fast enough. Or if I'd fucking learned how to open doors, which I didn't know at the time. Shit. So now I wonder if there was a secret at the beginning I missed. I just assumed I couldn't open it because of the lock, not because I was a dumbass. Scared cow? Who's a scared cow? Okay, so there's probably something in these pits. And now I'm out of tornadoes. Well, and I say that, and there goes a fucking tornado. Because I know this goddamn game. Yep. There are pits down here. If this is an unrecoverable pit, though, I'm just going to load a save state. There's actually something down here, though. That I want to know. We are doing more damage, though, which is nice. The crabs are dying faster. Okay, there is actually something down here. Or there's more pits over here. Scared. I'm not scared. Why are you guys talking about being scared now? There's a fuck ton of people in here today. That makes me really happy. By the way, thank you guys for all joining. If you guys have friends that think that they would enjoy this, you guys should share the stream links with them, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Brad in the pits. Okay, unless this is just looping now. Maybe this is just a loop. Okay, no, because that's a different crab. Oh god, Cloudfuck is back. Damn it! Now I think there was something down there. Yoink. Okay. Excuse the fuck out of me. I want to go back. I think there's something down in there. If I don't die. See, I'm pretty good at games, guys. Fuck you. I'm a scared cow. Moo? The fuck is wrong with you guys? What are you talking about? Oh, that's gonna take extra. Oh, fuck that. Oh my god, that thing hurts. Okay, then. Ow! Well, I'm dead. Cool. So let's go back another screen, because fuck that. Scared Cow is the new meme because Brad can't read. What? I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. It's not that I'm not reading. I'm trying to pay attention to the game, and I'm getting to the point where there are so many people in my chat that it's hard to keep up. Dark side, Brad. It's not that I'm not reading. I just can't. It's hard to pay attention. I didn't actually die. I reloaded the save state before that happened. Done it several times now, in fact. I also wonder how the boomerang works. Because it said we can use it multiple times? If it comes back. Okay. If it comes back, we can reuse it multiple times. If we catch it, rather. It always comes back. It's a fucking boomerang. If we catch it, we get to reuse it. I'm so lost. You bet your ass I'm using save states. Ba-da-doo. Boo boo ba-doo. The music in this is really good. All right, so I am liking this. I don't know how long we've been playing this for, but I am really liking this. There's lots of secrets. There's hidden paths. You're leveling. You're getting upgrades. You're getting money. You're buying equipment. I actually really fucking like this game. Wonder Boy is a good series. This is a good version of Wonder Boy on TurboGrafx 16. So, bless you. I don't give any ratings on RNG because I don't think ratings accurately express it. That's why I did the Let's Play portion of it and the review. So it is not too difficult, but I was using save states. So honestly, that probably kills a lot of the difficulty that could potentially be here. The controls aren't the smoothest, and I'm not using keyboard. I am using an Xbox One controller now. I'm only using the Xbox One controller because I'm having issues with my PS4 controller and input mapper right now. Otherwise, I would generally prefer to use the PS4 controller, but the D-pad on this thing is actually really good, so I don't mind using this as... I don't mind using the PS4 or the Xbox One controller. I think both are perfectly capable of being able to play games that are emulated. And yeah, this is a really good one. Human's the star of this one. So as far as I can tell, it's not taking a ton of ideas from Monster Boy, but I think this is what Monster Boy in Monster Land when he gets transformed. So I think it's based on the third game, if I recall. I could be very wrong. Dragon's Curse. I don't know if this is if exactly was on. Yeah. Because this one's by Hudson Soft and the publisher is NEC, so it's based on Wonder Boy, but I don't remember Wonder Boy. I remember Wonder Boy being mostly on Sega. Maybe Hudson Soft worked on Wonder Boy, or maybe I'm just getting that wrong. Maybe I'm just getting my Wonder Boy knowledge wrong. I know a fuck ton of retro stuff, but it's just like sometimes I get something slightly... Apparently now you're a synthetic wife. I don't know. You've become a weird meme in the streams. You're a Russian mail order bride that's not real and or synthetic. I love you. So yeah. It's a good game. If you like the Wonder Boy series, you might have played the Game Gear or the Sega Master System version of this. And or if it's based on a numbered Wonder Boys game, you may have played that Wonder Boy game. But if not, I would suggest everyone to check this game out. It's pretty fun. It's very action-y, RPG-ish, side-scrolling, non-linear, with a story that just loosely tells you the plot and to kind of propel you on your way. It's not too difficult. The controls are a little bit floaty and weird, but overall, a very enjoyable game. So I think that you guys should pick this game up if you have a TurboGrafx 16, or if you have an emulation set up. Give this game a go for a couple of hours and see if it's your cup of tea. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for watching this episode of RNG. I'll see you guys next time in the next one. Okay. Enough of Wonder Boy. Let's move on to the next game. I'm ending, and I forgot to start. Or not that I forgot to start. I usually do pre-recordings of like the beginning. So that's why I had like a cold intro. But I had a cold intro, but I end it when in the game. So there you guys go. Let's go ahead and pick another random game, shall we? I'm not ending the stream. I was ending the game. All right, so let's go ahead and pick another game. This time, let's go for... I don't have any of my arcade stuff set up. I was running low on hard drive space. None of my arcade stuff is set up currently, I don't believe, guys. Sorry. Let's go for a handheld this time around, though. Let me see. Yeah, I don't open game folder. Oh, maybe I do. I don't. Okay. I don't have my arcade stuff set up currently. But let's go with the handheld. Have I done an Atari Lynx game yet? On RNG? There aren't that many of them. All right, let's go with a Lynx game. Let's go with a Lynx game, shall we? All right. So we're going to be choosing the Atari Lynx today. So let's go ahead and choose a random game. Beep boop boop beep boop boop bop bop boop 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 doop boop boop doop doop boop doop boop boop. All right, so today's game is going to be Gates of Zendocon. The hideous spider Zendocon captured you and sent you deep into its web of 51 deadly universes. You must survive each universe and its hostile alien inhabitants if you hope to return home. You will find aliens along the way. If you can free Zendocon's alien slaves, they will help you search for the gates that will transport you from one universe to the next. Can you survive Zendocon's challenge? You must survive. Your rewards for success is the chance for sweet revenge, a duel to the death with the evil spider itself. All right, so let's change up the game that we're playing in the stream. Does this have a manual? It does. Yay! Just in case we need it. But we're killing the spider's weapon. I'm blue balling you? Fuck off. If some of these games are really, really, really good, I am making save states. We can return to these games later on for me to finish. But that's not what RNG is about. RNG is about finding random games and playing them for about half an hour to an hour and reviewing them. That's what RNG is about. I'm actually really sad that Kajiri's not here. He's been almost begging for RNG to come back. Apparently he fucking loves RNG when he was watching it. So very surprising. And I'm kind of sad he's not here. All right, so let's go ahead and launch Gates of Zendocon. Jesus Christ. I have the window on a 9x scale. That's how small the resolution of the Atari Lynx is. This is actually like 16 by 9. What the fuck? Let's re-game capture you. Are you 16 by 9? I mean, fucking close. No, you are more 4 by 3, unfortunately. I think. Let's just stick you here. I think I like you there, 16 by 9, than I do more 4 by 3. Yeah. Let's keep you 16 by 9. Of course you use a fucking weird resolution. Alright, the Gates of Zendocon. Let's go ahead and restart it so you guys can see the intro. Did I just close it? Fuck. What's up, Bamboozling? Alrighty then. It can't snipe. It's not in my list. RNG is generally retro games, hence retro nostalgia generator. So it's probably not going to show up. Okay, I do have it on ×5. Yay! Alrighty then. The Gates of Zendocon, 1989 by Epix. So this is an Atari Lynx game, in fact. We went over the synopsis just a little bit. I don't know what A or B is, so hopefully I'm picking easy mode. Whoa, hello. Oh, that's lovely. That's... I don't know what the fuck that was. Am I that tiny? Okay, I'm gonna be in a ship. I thought it was gonna be this tiny little thing. Alright, so let's save your state. Oh, it's a shmup! Oh no. The screen is not big enough. Oh no. And there goes a bomb, so I just wasted that. The screen isn't big enough to actually hold everything. Oh, that's not good. Shmups that have to scroll like this usually don't end up being real good. Oh no. Okay, so did Gates of Zendocon come out on anything else? Published by Atari. It only ever came out on the Atari Lynx. Alrighty then. Oh, retro nostalgia You're right. You're right, Snipe. I totally fucked that up, didn't I? I'm thinking of RSS. I'm thinking of a completely different show that I do. No, this is God no, this isn't Star Fox. Star Fox is much better than this. So I guess there's no reason for me to not hold B, or did I just waste all my bombs? Oh, that's like a mortar. It shouldn't be. No, I updated it. It was the other game last time, and it's still Dark Souls. Oh. It shouldn't be. It should be Gates of Zendocon. I used... Update. I used Restream. It says that I'm playing Gates of Zendocon. It says I'm playing Gates of Zendocon in Mixer and Twitch through Restream. I don't know. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I saw. I'm not being an idiot. Fuck you. I set it up correctly. Alright, so this is one of our gates, apparently. I set it up correctly. It's just apparently land here for repairs if you dare. What did I just pick? Totally Crisis. What's up, Time Kills? Okay. Where the fuck did I just go? Well, good news. It's not one shot, one death. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Right now it's just more like, oh, now I lost. Now all I have is this. Okay, hey. Now I'm getting it. Was it like a bonus stage or something? What the fuck? Ah, no, let's not do that again. I lose capabilities if I get hit. Well, okay. Thanks, Kaj. Well, it looks like I can keep restarting. I do have the amount of lives in the bottom left there. So I probably... So, was that a split path? What if I skipped the gate? And what if I didn't go down for repairs? Were those all split paths? So we're definitely in a different universe now as well. So, okay, this game it has split pathing. For a Lynx game, that's not... That's pretty cool. I really need to stop getting hit by these goddamn fucking lasers, though. Bad lasers! No, bad lasers! And getting hit's gonna keep happening, apparently. Cool, we're gonna do that, because I don't know how many more lives I've got left. Shooting is... I assume they didn't want to... Because of the scrolling and probably the frame rate, they didn't want you to have to track bullets, and or potentially because the whole like backlighting situation. I don't remember if the Lynx is backlit. So probably for several factors, they just made it a laser beam instead of like you actually having shots to track and all that. I want to get the fuck out of here. So can I keep going, or I crashed apparently and that took a life. Am I still in this hellhole? No, I'm in a different hellhole. Oh, lovely. That's like, it's like living crystal. Ah! What the fuck is going on? Okay. Stay high. Go up. Because the crystal falls. Apparently, it can all come crashing down on you. This is really cool. Ah! Mixer has the least amount of... No, there's no conspiracy. Mixer oddly has the least amount of delay. I don't know if I picked easy or hard this time around either. Mixer has the least amount of delay, and YouTube seems to have the middle amount, and Twitch seems to either vary from the most to the most delay or slightly less than YouTube. I don't know. I think I picked easy this time around by the looks of it. Yeah, the game is much laggier on this first level here. So this isn't a bad game, but this is definitely something that I could already tell would be something that I would just play for 20 minutes and be done with. The multiple paths are pretty cool. I am getting way less points too. Unless I just haven't gotten to the point where I rack up a ton. What's up with the real bones? Yeah, so far, I'm not hating the game. I thought picking a Lynx game was gonna be a fucking disaster. But surprisingly, the RNG gods have blessed a good game on the Lynx somehow. I guess mostly probably because of Epics. If it wasn't Epics developed, it probably wouldn't be great. So what happens if I skip this gate? That's why I save stated before this gate. What happens if I skip you? Does it just continue? Do I find different gates? Okay, I do continue. Oh, they're harder. Okay, it got significantly harder. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my fire hurts. The fire on the tail of my ship actually kills enemies. I didn't know that. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's a small little touch that's very welcome. Otherwise, these things behind me would be murdering my asshole. Okay, this got significantly harder by skipping that gate. Yeah, I'm not going up. Fuck going up. And then I go up. It's just because there's too many ships up there. I hope I don't miss... I hope I don't miss a gate, though. I guess that could have been possible if I just missed the gate and had kept going. Okay, they're shooting goddamn missiles at me. Throw that in the quote channel on Discord. By the way, if any of you are new, because there's a bunch of new names in here tonight, there are a bunch of different links below where you can follow me, Twitter and whatnot. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on Twitch if that's something that you would like to do. If you have Amazon Prime, you can totally give me a free Twitch subscription. You can do one every month, and I would appreciate it if this month it was me. Otherwise, there are also Discord links and other ways for you to be able to follow and support me. So that would be really cool if you could do that. Alright, so land here for repairs if you dare. Can I continue? Oh, does this continue me on the same? It does. Okay. It continues me on the same path if I just keep going on. Nope, not affiliated with Launchbox whatsoever anymore. So, nope. Ah! Well, I'm red. I don't know how the fuck I'm red. Bless you, babe. I'm sorry. Bless you, synthetic for-hire Russian wife. If they're to be believed.
Dingle-doodle, ranch breath, turkey burger, beef head, clock. Haterade, bubble dump, overdraft, head cheese, pickle feet, front butt, soft brick, common core, underload, chair wolf, manatees, free base, nickelback, lumbersack, tiny head.
Door, thank you, The Real Bones 9000 for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. All right. But yeah, I saw the Launchbox message. I'm not affiliated with, oh, that's the joke. I see what you're saying. Cool. I am still using Launchbox to do RNG. Like, that's how I was able to do the show the first time. That's how I'm doing it now. But, just, it's not, I'm trying not to bring attention to it. Call me a jilted lover, but yeah, not trying to bring attention to it anymore. How the fuck do those missiles fit in those ships? Who says that those little ships are shooting those missiles? Okay. Another gate. This one doesn't look right, though. Alright, so this one says tricks. Can I even continue? I can continue. I'm afraid. Oh, what the fuck? So I can hold for the laser. I have to actively press for my mortar shots that go down. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Oh, hey, look, it's not a, it's, I don't scroll up. Huh. Ah! That's weird. Did you undo... Cadge, did you undo your Prime subscription? The last... I guess you don't undo it. I guess it goes automatically. I don't know how I don't know how the Prime subscription works, honestly. I would love more Twitch subscribers. I still haven't gotten... I only have the one. I still haven't gotten any more. I would love to start doing emotes, but I need more Twitch subs to do emotes. I also haven't gotten. I got a couple more patrons too. For those of you who haven't been keeping up, the patron count is at 5 now instead of 3. So fuck yeah. And for those of you who are on the fence about becoming a patron, patron game night, I'm thinking is going to be tomorrow, maybe. And don't forget, you get content like edited, like at RSS early. You'll get RSS early before the regular subscribers, and if I start doing RNG regularly again, you'll get RNG before the regular subscribers as well. So sticks. So this world name was it was in a previous one, but now we're back. Oh, maybe, but why would that? Student, as far as I know, Twitch. If you change your Prime account into a student Prime account, it's the same exact thing except for, you know, it's cheaper, right? Student, because Christina was a Prime member, but though this was Prime, you know, 2009, so this is well before like all the Twitch stuff and all the extra benefits. But as far as we know, it should be the same except for that it's cheaper because you're a student. Okay, where the fuck? Okay, so we're in sticks apparently, but not the same sticks that I remember. Yes, you have to manually resub, but it won't let him sub, period. Maybe you have to wait for the month to roll over? Apparently you also have to do it on desktop, Cadge, but this is Kajiri. He has a he's probably doing it from his computer. I don't know how it works, though. Maybe there's a help document on Amazon or Twitch. That's what I would suspect. Alright, so acid and fucking asteroids. Lovely. Thank you, space. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This game's actually kind of addicting. I'm kind of just losing track. I'm just playing. It's actually really good. This is actually really good. I didn't expect this to be good whatsoever. You might have to wait for the month to roll over, which will suck. Well, not actually, never mind. I was thinking Patreon, because for Patreon, everyone gets charged on the 1st, because I don't have beta access for people to get charged right away. You changed your account 2 weeks ago? Yeah, you might need to wait for the month to roll over. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, damn it, I was hoping you would do it before the month changes over, but that's Patreon that I'm thinking of. Patrons get charged on the 1st, so if you... I don't have the beta. They won't give me the beta for some reason, so patrons get charged right away. But with the Twitch Prime, I don't think it fucking matters. It shouldn't be that you have to wait for the month to roll over, but, I mean, who knows? Okay, what the fuck is that thing? Are those, like, octopus garlic? Is that octopus garlic? Seriously? Garlic octopus? What the actual hell is that? Ah! And eyeballs. Okay, this game gets very gruesome. By intestinal. No, those are the worms that I can't kill. Oh shit, it sucks me in. Ah! Holy fuck, that... Okay. I think we've seen enough of this game. What the hell? That's a level to end on. So considering that this game is on the Atari Lynx of all systems, I severely did not expect this game to have almost any worth. There's tons of branching paths. It's addictive. The graphics look pretty damn good considering. The music is pretty good considering. The resolution is really tiny. That's the only knock I have against this. I wish they would have ported this to a console with a bigger resolution. I think that this game could have done really well and have been a really unique shmup in a time where shmups were... I mean, this was released in... when did it say? 89. So at a time where shmups were fairly, not generic, but they were almost cut and paste to a point. Unique shmups were rare. It wasn't until 90 and 91 where shmups started to become really unique and different and RPG-ish and all that stuff. So without the upgrade trees or the paths, but the split pathing and being able to have a different experience each time, hard mode, easy mode, and then just going into different gates, not going into gates, being able to choose what you wanted to do when is actually pretty unique, and was on an 8-bit handheld from fucking Atari, the company that couldn't do almost anything right. I don't think that Atari published this game. Of course, this comes from Epix. This doesn't come from Atari, and Epix does make good games, so that shouldn't be a surprise. But they pulled out a good game on the goddamn Atari Lynx. For that alone, I think that everyone should go play this game. Thank you, Time Kills. Thank you. That's my second Twitch subscriber. Fuck yeah. Yes. Thank you, Time Kills. Holy fuck. All right, so we have gotten 10 views today. We've gotten 1 Twitch sub. we're close to our daily goal. So we still need one Twitch or one YouTube super chat and one patron for the day. And guess what today's going to turn into? Drunk RNG. Holy shit. So if we get those two things, a super chat and one more patron for today, it's going to turn into drunk RNG. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you very much for watching this episode of RNG. Give this game a pickup. Holy fuck, Gates of Zendocon is actually really good on the Atari Lynx. Pick it up. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Thumbs it up if you liked it. Thumbs it down if you didn't. Leave me a comment about the episode if you like this game. If you're liking RNG, I forgot to do my whole ending spiel last episode when we did the Monster World game on TurboGrafx. Whatever the reason time kills, thank you very much for the Twitch subscription. I really appreciate it. It severely helps me out a lot, more than you'll be able to know. Ever since her and I both lost our jobs, anything anyone donates or subscribes to or supports me with is amazing. I also forgot what I forgot to tell you guys. So, if we reach today's daily goal, not only will I drink, but I got in the mail the panties. I got the panties in the mail, guys. I got them. That's right. I'm holding in my hand the panties from Japan. They are ready to go. So if we reach today's daily goal, not only will I drink, I will put the Animu panties on my head. I got these 2 days ago. I forgot to tell you guys about these. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to go use the restroom, get something to drink. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to come back and we're going to pick another random game for RNG Live. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes.
this month. Get an Overwatch Golden Loot Box.
Yeah. Too bad we don't play Overwatch. Yes. Watch me eat a nice, delicious fucking sandwich, which was amazing, by the way, babe. Thank you very much. That pork was delicious. Oh. While watching or listening to epic music. And now we're going to be drinking the delicious Blue Moon honey wheat beer. Blue Moon, if you're watching, this one's for you. Logo out. I want to kiss them. Dinner was delicious. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we are close to our daily goal. If we do get to the daily goal, I will not only start drinking more of these, but I will switch to hard liquor as well. Right now, I'm just pre-gaming. Just a pre-game right now. That's all this is. We were actually at 15 people earlier. I took my break and then we dropped, which is, you know, you take breaks, people drop out. That's fine. That's expected. Panties. Let's open these panties. Ugh. Ugh. Also, I shaved the whole the thing here. Remember how one side was really in and one side really was not? Well, I fixed that. I no longer look like a dumbass, at least here. I'm going to look like a dumbass in other ways sometimes, but at least it's not going to be in my beard section there. Alrighty then. I'm afraid at what these going to really be like. Oh, holy fuck. They're anime panties. I hope they fit on my, no, Blue Moon is not watching, no. I hope they fit on my head, though. But I'm not going to put them on my head until we reach the daily goal. That's the promise that everyone's made. They said, when you get the panties, we'll get you to whatever goal so you can wear the panties. Everyone agreed. And I'm sad Dusty's not here either. But, I'll have to clip this out later. Somebody mark down... Okay, I need to mark down... Okay, I need to mark down the time so I can clip this out later. They're not used. No, they're not used. And Dusty didn't send them to me. They're not used. They're brand new. They're just anime panties. I mean, they're tiny. They're they're not the right size for like Christina. I'm not putting them on my bottoms. They're just regular panties. They're just anime styled panties. That's all they are. They did come from Japan, mind you. And I do think they'll fit on my head. Just as a you know, to kind of tease you guys a little bit, but actually I think they'll be better off over here. Just to tease you a bit. They will fit, I think, I hope, but we have to reach the daily goal for that to be the case. So we've already reached our 10 active viewers. We got a fucking Twitch subscription. Thank you very much. So we just need one super chat from YouTube, and we need one patron, and one super chat. It could be a patron of any level, and you do get benefits depending on the level that you choose. So if you guys have $2, $5, $10 to spare, $50 to spare, click the Patreon link in the description below. It should also be below the Twitch video. It should also be below the Mixer video if any of you are on Mixer, which I doubt. But click the link at any level that you guys can afford. Click the link, and that will count as the daily Patreon goal. And then Super Chat, I think, just needs to be a minimum of $5. But if we reach it, those panties will be going on my head. Yes? I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. So, now, with that out of the way, let's switch it back over to RNG Live. That may have panties and may have drinking. If we reach the daily goal, I will also drink too. So RNG could turn into drunk RNG. I'll add, because I'm probably only going to do the one beer, right? So, but if we do reach the daily goal, I can add more beers and hard liquor So just let me, you know, get me there, guys, and we can do it. This would be our first time we reached our daily goal, too. Did you say anything? I'm hearing shit again. All right, so for this episode of RNG, because again, I'm cutting these up after the fact for YouTube. This episode's RNG. Let's go ahead and pick a computer. So we did console, we did handheld, so let's go to computers this time around. So we have several different types of computers that we can pick from. We have the Amstrad CPC, the Apple II, the Apple II GS, the Atari 800, the Atari ST, the Commodore Amiga, which I don't think is going to run right because I still don't have my Amiga set up properly. Commodore CDTV, which I also don't think is going to run well. Commodore VIC-20, MS-DOS, MSX, MSX2, NEC PC 8801 and 9801, Sharp X68000, the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, Tandy TRS-80, and then some PC games that we're not going to get into. Guys, do it! Do it! I haven't, but I know of them. I know that one just popped up recently. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty good. If you guys have already donated or already become a patron or already subscribed on Twitch, or you financially can't help, that's totally fine. Watching the ads, whitelisting my channel would be very appreciative. Sharing the stream links with your friends, and other Discords, if other Discord channels that you're in have self-promotion channels or link channels, post it in there. Try and get as many people to watch then. If you can't support directly, there are other ways you could retweet, which I never tweeted to begin with. You could retweet my tweets, share it with friends, all that other good stuff. Any one of those things is helpful if you can't monetarily give back directly. Okay, so let's put that link or that link. Sweet. Well, it's gonna be random. Whatever I choose, it will be random anyways. So, but let's. You're the only one that's actually answered, so I think we are gonna go with the Apple II potentially. We could go with the Apple II. I love MS-DOS. I mean, obviously, I love MS-DOS. For those of you who know me, I've never really got into the ZX Spectrum. That could be a good place to start. We could also totally pick a complete dud too. Let's keep that in mind. We could pick a complete dud of a game and either just call that episode a failure or move on to a game that doesn't completely suck. I don't want to pick another Atari system, so let's not pick the Atari ST, though the Atari ST is not bad, surprisingly. Atari didn't do too badly with their consoles. Alright, I don't get that joke, Div. I could also pick the NEC consoles, the computers, the Sharp X68000, but most of those games are in Japanese, so we're definitely not going to be able to understand them. I say we go with the Apple II GS and see what happens. I think I'm going to listen to Time Kills this time around. So let's go ahead and select me a random game from the Apple II GS category. We have selected Pick and Pile. Pick and Pile from 1990 by Procyon. Alrighty then. That emulator no longer exists. Oh, fuck. Maybe we won't be doing Apple II GS. Uh-oh. 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 Though I probably just need to just supply it with MAME. I probably changed my MAME location and didn't fix it. Well, I mean, serious badassness when I get it running first. I might have to switch over to music real fast, but let's see if that's what it is. I just totally didn't change the path over when I downloaded my new MAME. Okay. Oh, I don't have MAME at all? Let's... I just have to re-extract it. It looks like I still have the MAME files. I just need to extract them real fast. Well, I'm very loud, Div. So it stands to reason that my burps would also be very loud. I use MAME for some consoles, Apple 2GS being one of them. As long as my commands are set up properly, we should be good. I don't think I've changed them. No, okay. Where did my... Fuck, I don't know where that is. I deleted a lot of my files because I got pissed off at all the stuff, so I need to re-get my MAME list. Fuck. Fuck. Is it still in my recents? It might be in my recents. Please be in my recents. It's not in my recents. Shit. So then is it in my docs folder? It is! Okay, good. Apple 2... I think it was EE or 2GS. I think it was 2GS. So let's do Apple 2GS command dash. I think we're going with floppy. It's a 2MG, so it is a flop. And I think flop 3. Let's see if that works. All right. Nope, that didn't launch. Of course it didn't. Why would it have? Oh, I'm missing the goddamn BIOS. All right, Apple 2GS isn't going to work. Actually, I don't think most of my PCs are going to work. Sharp, or NEC PC might. MS-DOS will. Let's do DOS, because that I know will work. So unfortunately, yeah, I forgot to update a lot of my stuff, because I'm missing MAME ROMs, so I'm missing MAME BIOS, which means I'm missing Apple 2GS BIOS right now. All right, another time. Next RNG live, I'll get Apple 2. I'll get Apple 2 working. This time around, let us do MS-DOS. How about that? Every time he says Apple, say banana. Well, we're not doing Apple. Let's do MS-DOS then, shall we? All right, select me a random game. Vampiric Tower. Okay, that's different. Let's hope you don't suck then. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? It also looks very 16:9. But what is this? This doesn't look good. Oh god, no. Okay, game capture, remove you up there. I don't even think this is gonna have music. That's how bad that this is gonna be. Wow, it is pretty much 16 by 9. All right. Vampiric Tower level editor. Oh, this is a level editor. Okay, let's back out. Edit. Let's pick not the level editor. Yeah, see, how about that? Ah, okay, that was the editor. Though that's cool. Level editor. Fuck yeah. For a DOS game, that's pretty fantastic, considering. Okay, now it's 4 by 3. The level editor was 16 by 9. Now it's 4 by 3. There we go. Oh, this was actually made in 2000. I'm not eaten by a Gru. Though it's not launching. There it is. Sometimes it takes a second. So this is 4 by 3. Good. Hugo's House of Horrors is actually just straight on my list of games to play. So at one point we're going to be getting to it. All right, so Vampiric Tower version 1.0. Copyright 2000. Mike Behrens. One of the two. All right. So arrows is move, enter is to transform. F6 restarts the level, and escape is quit. Floor room, vials left, transforms time. Best time. Is there any audio? Oh, God. Okay, this isn't... Nope. All right, we picked a dud. All right, tools. Select random game. Now we have capitalism. All right. That's actually supposed to be a good one. Holy shit. All right, so let's real quick. I think the sound should be correct. But let's do capitalism, shall we? Because that other game looks like shit. And it has sound at the very least. Capitalism!
Welcome to Capitalism. In this game, we will guide you through setting up your first company. Then you can try your hand at managing your own business and experience competition in a fast-paced, dog-eat-dog business world.
It's talking to me! It's talking to me! Alrighty then. So what's this all about? So it's a simulation game, it looks like.
The following hotkeys are available in this game. First, we need to introduce you to the game controls. Look at the regional map window. The world in capitalism is generated randomly, so it is different in each game. The words on the map are city names. As in the real world, business prospers where people come together. The cities will be where most of your business activities take place.
Okay. Yeah, Los Angeles, Lhasa, and Milan are nowhere near each other. So yeah, randomly generated.
Notice the highlight box in the regional map. The area surrounded by the highlight box is magnified in the detailed map window. You can click any area of the regional map to show that area in the detailed map. You can also scroll the detailed map by using the scroll bars at the sides of the window, or by right-clicking on a site in the map to center it on that spot. When you move the cursor to the very top of the game, now that you have a basic understanding of the world, it's time for you to build your first company. Click the Build button. These are the types of firms that you can build in capitalism. A department store is the easiest to set up and operate, so that is where you will start. The location of the department store can greatly influence its profitability. Here are a few suggestions for a good department store site. Select a city with sufficient population to support strong sales. Building the firm near the city center will attract more customers. Remember, though, that a good location always has a higher land cost. Now choose a location for your department store in the detail window. Click the Continue Game button when you've made your decision.
Cool, that's awesome. All right, so we can do the department store. I like simulation games. Yeah, going way out here. Going way out is significantly cheaper. So suburban and urban, even just that difference is huge. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was shocked. Okay, so we can't build there. Land cost, total cost. Ooh, that's hefty. So at a certain point, huh, all right. I guess let's not shove it near the middle, but I don't want it to be outside of the city. So let's go there.
The cost to build this store, you have $10 million cash and can afford it without difficulty. Now press the Build button to build your first firm. Congratulations! You have just set up your first department store. Now click the Information button to look at your company. This is a picture of the interior of your department store. This is the logo of your company. In this game, we have selected the logo for you. In a new game, you can select your logo from a list of choices. This is your portrait. If it doesn't look like you, don't worry. You can select it in a new game too.
I have a feeling the selections aren't going to look like me then either.
This area shows some key information about your department store. This is the revenue graph for your company. It has no revenue yet, but we will take care of that in a few moments. This area shows the goods that your department store is selling. None currently, but we are going to add some soon. Click the Layout button to see the internal layout of your company. There are 9 slots here.
Holy
Each
shit!
slot represents a space where you can set up a business functional unit.
So not only do you place different businesses in the city grid, different cities, you also can change the internal structure of each setup that you have. The fuck kind of simulation game is this on DOS?
Let's set up a purchasing unit right now. Double-click on this slot.
Holy crap! Inventory unit, private labeling unit, purchasing unit, sales unit, advertising unit. Workers needed. This is fucking amazing. Sale unit. You must set up a purchasing unit here.
Let's set
or
up a
fine.
purchasing unit right now.
Fine. I didn't want to set up a sale unit. Ass.
This is your purchasing unit, and these are your employees.
No,
You
they
have
didn't.
just created jobs for the city. We and the mayor of the city thank you for your contribution.
Draconis, no, most DOS games did not have this level of quality. I mean, I guess it did. Okay, I guess this thing did come out in 95. By the time the mid-90s and late 90s were rolling around, yeah, no, like, sure, DOS games started to become more sophisticated. But even then, no, not really. It does make me think of SimCity, but SimCity was a different level of complexity. I'm not saying that DOS games never got complex. I'm just saying it's really shocking when you find one that's so far seemingly competent and fairly well off. There are also hundreds of thousands of games.
You also need to set up a sales unit.
Now I set up a sales unit. Fuck you.
Now you have both the purchase and sales units. But you still need to tell the workers in the purchasing unit to move the purchased goods to the sales unit. Link these two units together by switching on the linkage line between them.
The linkage
Double-click it.
line?
Now your company is ready to operate and earn some money.
What?
Let's purchase some goods from outside suppliers, which in turn will be sold to the customers. Click the purchasing unit. Next,
Holy
click
fuck!
the link supplier. In capitalism, you can produce goods locally or import them from overseas countries. At the beginning of the game, there aren't too many good local suppliers yet, so we will import some goods. In this game, the government has built 2 seaports. One supplies consumer goods, and the other supplies raw materials. Double-click here to highlight the seaport.
This is a really bad game to potentially get to our daily goal and drink lots for. Oh, I also forgot to, yeah, the voice actor is actually not bad. He has lots of good... He's really good, surprisingly. I forgot to change the game, too. It's capitalism, right? So I have heard of the capitalism games, Capitalism and Capitalism Plus. So I assume Capitalism Plus is probably even more than this is. But that being said, like... Shit. This is insane. I assume Capitalism Plus is obviously upgraded and updated, but this is still insane. Alright, so double click here to highlight the seaport.
These are the products available from the seaport. Before picking a product, you must consider several factors. The most important are price, quality, and brand.
Come on, don't you guys want to see a CEO with panties on his head? Alright, so these are products available. Shitty digital cameras.
But our total cost also includes a freight cost related to the distance between your department store and the seaport. The quality and brand of the products are represented as numbers. Since brands of imported goods are probably unknown to local buyers, their brand ratings are always 0, unless you arrange some advertising for them.
Huh.
The overall rating is calculated based on the price, quality, and brand rating. Low price, high quality, and a high brand rating assure a high overall rating. The overall rating is displayed here as an indicator. Each portion represents a different aspect of the product.
Holy
and
fuck.
their combined rating becomes the overall rating of the product. The yellow
This is
portion
insane.
represents the price attractiveness of the product. The green portion represents its quality. And the orange portion represents its brand rating. Since the product's brand rating is 0, you do not see any orange portion right now.
This is seriously blowing my goddamn mind. Also, the daily goal is essentially people paying to see panties on my head. So yes, if you want to pay to see panties on my head, getting to the daily goal means I put the panties on my head.
It seems that you could simply pick the product with the highest overall rating, but you must consider other factors, such as the freight cost, demand of the product in your city, and
Beer's
the products
done.
offered by your competitors. We will discuss each of these factors, but right now, let's just pick a product to keep things moving along. Click the link button to establish a purchase link with the supplier. This tells your purchasing unit to buy this product. Your staff is now preparing to take delivery of the goods from the supplier.
Holy fuck.
In capitalism, you only need to tell the purchasing unit which product you want to buy. Your staff will keep purchasing the product until the supply of the product is no longer available.
It's okay. It's okay, the real bones. Like I said earlier, if you don't have any money, or you can't support, or you don't want to support, totally understandable. If you want to keep helping, though, subscribing, following, sharing it with your friends, retweeting, things like that. Those are other ways that you could help if you really want to help. Just being here watching also is a significant help as well. So don't worry about it if you can't. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Currently, the goods you have ordered are still on their way to your department store. Now they are being unloaded and moved to the sales unit. Once the goods reach the sales unit, you are in the retail business. To find out sales information for the product, click the Information button. This browser shows products that are being sold in the department store. At the sides of each product picture, there are several bar and line indicators. By reading these indicators, you find out how well the product is selling.
This very like 90s techno music is... What is it? Anyways. Don't chug a beer and do that. I was doing the whole 90s thing where you shake your head this way. Don't drink a full beer and then do that. I am in Dust's Discord. I already posted it. Anyways, I'm trying to... I think I'm good. Don't drink beer and head bob that hard. Get very dizzy and feel very sick. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Underneath the picture of the product, there are two horizontal lines. The upper blue one is the supply line, and the lower red one is the demand line. Since the product has just been launched into the market, there isn't much demand yet. Thus, the red line is extremely short.
It's not that I'm a lightweight. It's that you put alcohol in me, and then I'm starting to just shake my head all over the place.
Another indicator you see here is the brand owner indicator. It shows the corporate color of the brand owner of each product. The sale information for the highlighted product in the browser is shown here. 3 types of graphs are available: revenue, quantity sold, and gross profit. Select the graph you want to see by pressing the appropriate button above the graph.
Anyways, I am in several Discords, and I did post the links into the appropriate channels, but I'm not in every Discord. I don't have all the friends in the world. So if you guys have other friends and other Discords that you're in, or your own Twitters and your own followings, or people, share. That's how I'm gonna hopefully one day get to a lot of people watching me. I hope.
You now have a basic understanding of how a department store operates. It is your turn to expand your retailing business. Try to set up more purchasing and sales units in your department store and offer your customers more goods.
Also, I started drinking before a simulation game was randomly chosen.
When you are ready to move on to the next instructional game, press Escape and select Next Game.
So let's... Okay, that's much louder. Holy fuck.
Back to the throne. Founding a business is not easy. Operating a profitable business is not easy either. But you have been doing so with great success. After more than 10 years of effort and countless sleepless nights, your business is highly profitable. Although it may not be the most admired company, it definitely has the highest sales. The bad news is that you own only a modest share of your corporation. Your competitors have acquired a majority of the shares. You have lost your voice on the corporate board and, worse, could lose your job one day. In this scenario, your goal is to regain control of your corporation by acquiring more than 50% of your corporation's stock within 60 years. If you can do so and your corporation's annual revenue is no less than $200 million, you will be rewarded with 120 points of bonus score.
Nice. Okay, so let's try a scenario without this loud fucking music. Ow! Yeah, my Discord requires that you verify your account. It's to help prevent spam. All right, so let's pick. There's no blue. Fine, we'll pick obnoxious green. And we'll go with the green logo. Let's go with the guy that looks like he smokes the most green, or, earns the most green. And let's go with smokes. That guy doesn't give a fuck. Alright, guy that doesn't give a fuck. Alright, so... cigarettes, sweater, and toothpaste. So we're in Rome, which is also near Los Angeles, Mexico City, and Winnipeg, apparently. the. We're not going back to that div. All right, so in Rome. Where's the port? Are you a port? If that's a farm. Are you a port? No, you're not a port. Where the fuck's the port? Oh, there is no port. It looks like we do use raw resources, which I don't know how to do. Okay, this is a seaport. Sweet. Perfume. Oh, I also kind of, I guess I need a building first, I get right? I actually need a business. I don't know what half of this means. I should have paid attention to the... Okay. Let's try and build? Build? Oh, fuck. Okay, so these none of maybe oh, we already have our own business. That's right. I dum-dum. This is scenario. Aha! Alright, this is us. Sweaters, cigarettes, toothpaste, leather jacket, jeans, leather briefcase. So, okay, so we can sell things at higher and lower prices. So this one's not doing so good. Let's lower the price a little. So, here's the thing. Let's pick a different game. Let's stick with consoles. Let's not choose computers right now, shall we? Drinking beer is not conducive to doing a simulation game. Not the fuck at all. Alright, let's go with a classic. Let's go with the Super Nintendo. I don't know what we're, you know, let's just go. Let's go with the Super Nintendo, shall we? Holy fuck. That was, also a dud. You should be drinking whiskey. Select me a random game in SNES, please. It didn't. Okay. Super Putty. Putty is a platform game where the lead character is a blob of putty. He's been expelled from the Putty Moon by Dazzle Daze, the wizard, and his assistant, Dweezil the cat. Your job is to lead the character around the platform levels, making use of his special abilities to rescue and destroy. Alrighty then, what the fuck is this? I'm kind of afraid with an explanation like that. Alright, so let's not do that. That was a bad choice. And I should have recognized that faster. But part of me was like, no, this'll work. No, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Alright, so Super Putty on the SNES. It's time for whatever the fuck this is. It's time for whatever the fuck this is. Apparently, we can't pick Super Putty on Twitch. It can only be Putty. Alright, I already have the game loaded. Why did I just double load it? Alright. US Gold presents System 3 arcade software Super Putty licensed by Nintendo. Oh. Hey, the sound does not sound like overbearing ass. Alright, so let's see if this is much better than capitalism. Okay, what the fuck? Super Putty, programmed by Chris Butler, designed by Phil, or something or other. Oh, it's actually 2-player? Gum Putty Moon, Dazel Days Villas, and Technofear. So let's start with in the gym, apparently. What? Oh, okay. I can just jump up here, though. I don't need to... What the fuck? Do I select the flower? Do I get to pick the flower? How do I jab? How the... What the fuck's going on? Okay. I guess we can keep going up. Absorb and... What? Okay, so L jabs. So, L... There's a fucking cat? I just turned that sail into a baby. The fuck is going on? Inflate and absorb. So pressing down, we do whatever the fuck that is. What the hell? This is weird. I never knew that this existed. Okay, so let's pause. I guess we don't go up in there. But how do we get down otherwise? Okay, so we absorb babies. And whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so we can absorb anything. So, yeah, L&R punches. Magic and... Okay, so I don't know how. I just did that. So that's the boss and that's the bonus. Rescue bots and something or other. And we get bonus time. Okay, so we have to absorb the bonus time. So if we turn the things into babies and then absorb them, we get extra points. Okay, and then every time I come across one of the things that look like me, it's a bonus. What the fuck? Why are we punching things into babies and making them babies? None of this makes sense. Fuck you, spider. Ow! What the fuck is going on? Okay, I picked the, well, it randomly chose a very odd game where you're so it's like a puzzle, it's a puzzle platformer. And also dying a lot. Get in my jelly. That doesn't work, does it? I mean, we're getting my jelly. Actually pretty funny. Okay, so I can... Well, fuck the spikes. Jumping's a little awkward. It doesn't look bad. It's very quiet, though. It is very quiet. And I am getting specials from running into things that look like me on the background. Like, I'm just gonna say fuck it and get the hell out of here. Oh, hey look, a burger. Well, fuck you, bee. Is that bee dropping literal bombs on me? Okay, how do I leave a level, though? That's not how we leave levels, is it? Because it said it said goal. Okay. This is the weirdest fucking thing ever. Pressing up doesn't do it. Up and some buttons? Down and some buttons? Start doesn't do it. You have to collect all the Goomba-like enemies. Oh, do I? Okay, well, that I did. And no, that still doesn't. Okay, see, that's a goal. Why did that say goal? And how did I do that? Do I have to get them to the goal? Okay, so, oh, because someone said something about pooping out enemies, right? Okay, so we have to absorb things and bring them to... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, so maybe I'm just very fucking confused about what to do. I mean, clearly I'm confused. So, alright, let's try this again. This isn't necessarily bad, it's just really weird. Let's go to the Putty Moon. Rescue bots and carry them to their flying saucer. Ah! Okay. So that means we have one bot with us. That's why I couldn't collect other bots. Okay. And when I do certain things, the bots drop out. Ah, I'm getting it. I get it. All right, so then we come over here and drop you goal. And the burger was a little bit of extra health. And so is the burger, or the sausage. That's just points, I assume? Fuck you, baby. Alright, so, and then, so some of them are trapped in ice, too, it looks like. Ah. So it's a puzzle platformer. Goal! This is super Putty. You have to collect certain guys in the level, take them to their spaceship to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, now you're the one eating. Aha! Okay, so that's what we do. So we have to take all these guys to the spaceship without dying. Alright, that's a boss that I just punched. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach you. Damn it. Ah! Let's not fall down, shall we? And when I punch certain enemies, babies come out. And if I save the babies, I get more points. And I don't know why this cat keeps jumping out at me. Literally, I don't know why there's a cat that comes out like fucking what's his face at the end of Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Porky Pig. Yeah, him. And if I press and hold the jump, I jump much farther than if I just tap it. And I don't know why this spaceman is a fucking boss. I also don't know why when I punch mushrooms, babies pop out. What the fuck did I just describe? What the fuck have I been describing for the last 5 minutes? This is the weirdest goddamn game ever. What? We have to take little robots to their spaceship at the end of the level. But be careful, because astronauts are fucking bosses with bees that drop bombs on you, and then if you punch the mushrooms that are bouncing around, babies pop out, and then if you suck them up into your jelly, you get extra bonus points for saving the babies. What? There's also mechanical birds that shoot out exploding chicks. The fuck is going on? And a cat also jumps out of the screen at random intervals and insults me, but I can't understand them. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I am so fucking lost. What the fuck is going on? Was that a carrot with a fucking machine gun? What the hell? I'm not salty. I'm fucking confused. There's also a door of barrels that also shoots out barrels at me like it's goddamn Donkey Kong. I'm not salty. I'm legitimately fucking confused. And there are spots in the game where special power-ups will fall out. I mean, this game's actually not bad. Yeah, that's me trying to explain this game. I'm not, but that's the thing. It's not bad. It doesn't control the greatest. But it's not horrible. Now I only did one. I only saved one this time, but the level finished. How? How did I win? And why are you sad? Why are we in space all of a sudden? Rescue bots and carry them to their flying... Now I'm fighting sausages with forks in them. While some fuck from his bedroom is fighting me. Dogs have cannons. Whatever the fuck that thing is on a broom. Shooting magic at me. When I punch the goddamn sausage with the fork in it, it sounds like Mo from whatchamacallit, the Three Stooges. I mean, the controls aren't... They're not intuitive, but they're not bad. Where the fuck do I go here? What the... Where do I go? Because I can't jump and do that. Alright, this is going to be a short episode of RSS because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I have no clue what this is. I mean, just take a look at what the fuck's going on. This is a drug-induced paranoia. Someone is actively losing their mind. Someone developed this while going insane. This is their mind as they were losing it. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna say play or don't play this one, because normally I'll tell you somebody, you know, I'll give my recommendation. You should definitely play this. You should not play this. I'm iffy. I'm 50-50. Iffy. Fine. I'm iffy. I don't know what to make of this. I can't give my recommendation because my mind is fucking blown. I'm a ball that sucks things up and takes it to their spaceship. And the cartoon cat fucking insults me. Thank you for watching this episode of RNG. I got my shows mixed up. Thank you for watching this episode of RNG. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Thumbs it down if you didn't. Leave a comment below about this game. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck? Now I wish we met the daily goal. Because I need alcohol after that. But I can't go back on my promises. We reach the daily goal, I put panties on my head and drink lots of alcohol. But I can't do that. Because we haven't reached our daily goal yet. Oh, let's pick SNES. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? We're probably gonna just find an okay game. I didn't know that kind of shit existed on the SNES. If I had that when I was a kid, I would have grown up to be a fucking serial killer. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? Okay. Let's clear the palette. That train wreck is over. That train wreck is over. Let's pick a different console then. No, it's pretty fucking weird, Div. It's pretty fucking weird. It's pretty fucking weird. Alright, let's stick with consoles again. Let's do... Can the GameCube be considered retro at this point? Retro? I think my definition was 3 generations back. I don't... Well, if we're talking about Nintendo generations, because Nintendo has their own fucking generations. I guess the GameCube would be 3 Nintendo generations back, but it's not 3 console generations back. But because the 360 generation was so, or the 360 PS3 generation was so long, like it was almost 2 game generations, meaning that the GameCube was 3 generations back. So, I mean, I'm splitting, I'm trying to make the logic work, admittedly, but I don't know. Should we pick a random GameCube game? If it even runs, I don't even know if I'll be able to play it well, because I don't know. It depends on the game that I pick. Dolphin may or may not like it. Just for the sake, before I, just for that sake, though, I guess we should go with well, we just did the NES or SNES. Let's do the Genesis, shall we? We'll do the Genesis. So we'll save GameCube for another time potentially. For now, though, let's do Sega Genesis. We just did NES, SNES. So let's do Genesis. Select me a random game. Divine Ceiling. And not like the ceiling, like SEALING, ceiling. Divine Ceiling, and it looks like it's a shoot 'em up. It's actually on the Twitch list of games. Holy fuck. Cool. Divine Ceiling is an unlicensed Sega Mega Drive video game developed by Studio Fazzy. The game was a vertical scrolling shooter with a sci-fi fantasy hentai theme. Oh, fuck. Players destroyed enemies and end-level bosses in shoot-'em-up fashion and would then be treated to scenes where the damsels in distress would be completely stripped of their clothing. Uh-oh. I can't actually play this game. And I'm not gonna... Here, I'm turning off my game capture for a second. Let's load up this game. And if it starts with porn... It's in Japanese. So it's just giving me story right now. A lot of fucking story. I can't! If I play it and there's nudity, I'll get banned. Scantily clad woman. I mean, so here, so you guys can get a glimpse of its graphics. So, oh my god, that's vomit-inducing! Oh my god, that's vomit-inducing! The intro graphics were good. This is no! Uh-uh! No, no, no! There was already a scantily clad woman. She wasn't naked. I could have shown it, I guess. I should probably restart it so you guys can see it. This might be the shortest RNG episode ever. It's the controls are not good. They are very floaty and very fast. I think I got a life. Oh, no, I got a power up? So I can shoot backwards. I guess. Yeah. So I assume that that scantily clad woman that we had seen was probably the one that's going to end up naked for this level. It's not terribly good. I'll say that much. Also, this should be in 4x3 and it's not. Why? That's the aspect ratio the core provided? No, that's better. Yeah. That's actually what it should be. Yeah, I'm not. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't know what that was going to be. I didn't know if that was going to be a naked lady or not. I guess the reward is the naked ladies, not I'm fighting naked ladies. Okay. I don't even know if I'm doing damage. That's the sad part. I don't know what's going on. Because I don't like scan lines. Alright, well, I'm gonna get ready to shut this down. That's a level. That's the lady. That's the scantily clad one. I'm afraid. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can show this. I can show that. I selected a game where apparently you go through levels to get naked ladies. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I'm totally afraid that she's gonna end up naked, so I have to like nah. They pressured me into doing this. Yeah, okay, glad I turned that off. Nope, she's totally naked now. So now you guys get to use your imagination at this point. That's her ass. And I don't know what this is in Japanese, but probably something sexy. You could read it, can't you? Not that fast, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Totally glad I didn't show you guys this. Yeah, now she's spread. Yep. Yeah, I am. Okay. You never know. That was Naked Lady 1. Alright, so now where in the fuck are we? The sound effects isn't great. The graphics don't look horrible considering. I mean, this is an unlicensed game after all, so all the graphics and the sound being of a lower quality, I mean, that makes sense, unfortunately. Alright, so that little noise means that I got an, get this upgrade. So I guess it's a point-based thing. No, you're just gonna have to, if you want to see the naked ladies yourself, you're just gonna have to go play this monstrosity. Yeah, this isn't vomit-inducing. At the very least. This isn't vomit-inducing. So, is it the same? Am I gonna get the same lady in different positions, or do I get a new lady now? I have no clue what's going on. This is a very, very low rent shooter. This is like, no, the game on the links that we played, significantly better than this pile of trash. This is actually a pile of trash. This is not a good shoot 'em up. What the fuck? Like, listen to that sound effect. Also, this boss literally teleports. Look at those listen to those hit sound effects. That is, oh god, that's not good. At least when I have my invincibility frames, I'm not. This is on the Genesis, and this is a unlicensed game. Okay, so new girl. Just to be safe. Is this scene, is she, yep, she's nude immediately. Okay. Yep. Now she's stripping down. And that's her ass, those are her boobs. And that's her spread as well. Yep. Alright, so this is just a very, very, very bad shoot 'em up with naked women in between. This is going to be a really short episode of RNG. Don't play this. Just use fucking Google. If you want porn that bad, just use fucking Google. Don't play this. The gameplay is not good. It's very trash. It's very short. It's just a cash-in for really bad anime boobs. That's all this is. This has no redeeming value whatsoever. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Thumbs down the video if you didn't like it. In the video, not the game. If you hated the game but you liked the video, that still constitutes a thumbs up. Thumbs up the video if you liked the video. Thumbs it down if you didn't like the video. Leave me a comment about how shitty this game is, or leave me comments about whatever else you want to that's going on around the time. Yes, very little. I have a nipple to censor, but otherwise, no, I don't. Thank you guys very much for watching it. Leave a comment. Like I said, there are the donation links and the ways to follow me and support me in the description below as well. So use those if you want to support the show and other shows that I'm doing, like RSS. So remember, freaks and geeks, to play more games, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next on the next episode of RNG. Okay, that was fucking trash. We went from a what the fuck Super Nintendo game to porn on the Genesis. All right, cool. Where does that leave us next? Well, I'll be able to do something with it in post, but for now, like I didn't know that was going to be there. There's nothing I can do really about that. I assume that if it would have affected people, they would have looked away. I don't think so. You can't. There's not much you could do for that. All right. So let's go ahead and change consoles this time around to the Sony PlayStation. So let's get over to the PlayStation. All right. Select for me a random game. Preferably not in Japanese, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that one because I would like to be able to read it. All right. Well, so this game is in Japanese, but it is translated. This game is Is Internal Section. Is Internal Section is a video game developed by Positron and published by Square and released in 1999. In the same vein of gameplay as Tempest 2000, Is Internal Section is a tube shooter, a type of shoot 'em up where the player controls a ship looking down a long tunnel or tube, and the player can move around inside the cylinder, shooting enemies that it runs into while moving. It is an experimental project that responds to its 16 built-in tracks, or even your own music from a CD. You have managed to AFK for several games, Dem. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out Is. You missed the porn game. More than that, 3 or 4 actually. Dem, did you see? Did you catch capitalism, or did you catch my attempt at Apple IIG games? Is if you missed the Apple IIG, I mean, what was the last one you saw? The one on the links, the side scroller? If so, then you missed 3 games, technically 4. Bad Sector? Oh no. Attention, this game is composed of strongly stimulating images and may cause seizures. So the game's even warning you. So if you guys have sensitive eyes, be careful. Ah, okay, so then you didn't miss that many. And apparently the image of this game is not great. Apparently there's issues with it, so we may not even get to it. We may not get to this if this doesn't want to load. Which I don't think it is. Alright, let's check a different random game then. Select a random game. Spectral Tower. Is that what I selected? No, Sorcerer's Maze. That's what it selected. Where is it? Oh, okay, that's why. It was off weird. Okay. So this is a... Oh, it doesn't even tell me the genre. As in the classic arcade title Breakout, Sorcerer's Maze presents players with a series of increasingly difficult stages, each of which must be cleared by destroying a variety of colored bricks found within. Players are equipped with a small paddle capable only of horizontal movement, which they maneuver so as to deflect a tiny ball around the screen. The ball will destroy any brick it contacts while continue to ricochet. Those were words. I swear those were words. So, it looks like we have a Breakout clone. Cool. If I don't accidentally close stuff. Okay. Yeah, capitalism wasn't good. The game after that, the one on the SNES, that was just fucking weird. Sorcerer's Maze. So we have 2 kids straight from the 90s and fucking Merlin. Why is Merlin the star of a game? Oh, God. Actually, this doesn't look bad. Considering. So I guess we have to complete all these other stages before we can get to that middle one. Oh, and there's 9 on each area? Okay. The music isn't bad. This is definitely from Japan, just with a weird... whatchamacallit? A, aesthetic. With a weird aesthetic, because now it's all anime in here. When it wasn't a second ago. Oh, holy shit, I'm sorry. It didn't re-grab. Okay, so let's restart. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it grabbed the game because it's been doing that intelligently. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah. I'm sorry. Come on, guys. We were so close to me being drunk, having drunk RNG with panties on my head. So yeah, again, 2 90s kids with Merlin. Why the fuck is Merlin in this game? Also, this came out in 2002, well after the PS1 is out, or the PS2 is now out, right? And this is clearly a game from Japan that was just given a weird makeover, because this is all very anime-like. I'm not drunk. Trust me. Oh, I didn't even see this. In the world of Sorcerer, there are 6 worlds: sky, sea, mountain, river, forest, and the castle. The castle's in the center. Each world is a maze with a bright shining jewel. Get to each jewel and move on to the next maze. Get to the castle of the good queen and you will win the journey of the Sorcerer's Maze. No, I'm not drunk. Trust me, you have not seen me drunk. No, it doesn't have to be Merlin, but it looks like fucking Merlin. Like, it's either Merlin or a pedophile. Fucking pick one. Like, then it's zooming on its own, like, into his eyes. Even the game knows. Even the game knows that this is not something that you should be fucking blah. Like, what? Huh? Can I not save state? My buttons are not working. Oh, am I using an old... Right, okay, that's why. I'm using an older config for this one. No, Div, that's what somebody who doesn't think they're drunk says. I'm actually not. I had one beer. Fuck you, I'm not drunk. Slightly, you know, putting alcohol in my system, sure. Drunk? No, I'm not. I am not drunk. You have not seen me drunk. Get me to the daily goal where we will, get me to the daily goal where I will actually start drinking heavily and put panties on my head. Then you'll see me drunk. What the hell? It's like I can control them for a second. Alright, so that's a little weird. I tried to cheat the game. How did I try to cheat the game? Alright, so the graphics are a little blurry, but I mean, it doesn't sound bad or look bad. Oh, cool. So, and we could use, okay, so we could use points to start with some bonuses. Let's just start with default, shall we? This doesn't sound or look bad, and if you like Brick Breaker games, which is it's a pretty big genre. I mean, not much nowadays. It was more classically a pretty big genre. Then this could be right up your alley if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, and so this is gonna split my balls. It is. And every time I hit it off my paddle, it's gonna split balls. Wow, so you can, so it's like a Brick Breaker game on crack. I don't know how I won that. I could barely pay attention. Stage clear bonus, that's a lot of fucking points. Alright, so I assume the crystals were not going through. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Yay! Now that would make my paddle smaller. Shit. No. Bad. Did I say breakout? Yes, breakout games. What did I say? Oh, that's okay. That's why. That's a portal. Brick Breaker games, breakout games, same difference. Brick Breaker games is the right term for it. Okay, this is part of where I don't like Brick Breaker games sometimes, trying to hit that one last piece. And yes, Brick Breaker games is also an alternate name for the genre. You had me thinking I was wrong for a second. No. Fuck you. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so is this going to speed up my ball? It is! Holy shit! No! Damn it. I was trying not to make my paddle smaller, but I was trying not to drop it either. Drop the ball. Shit. No, yes, go that way. No, the other way. Fuck you! Ball! Fuck you! Oh, so we can break these things eventually. The ice, I guess it's ice. And it had... That's what that is. That's the weird trail one. Okay, so I can control my ball with that. Fuck. So the ice part I probably can't break, but yeah, the crystal parts I can't break, but the ice I can? Haha! Oh, I actually have to break the ice. Okay. Nice. Sure. Okay, no. Brick Breaker does not refer to Minecraft. Nor does it refer to Mario, you dumb shits. It refers to a game like this. I know what I'm talking about. And I can call you two dumb shits because I've known you for a long time. I can do that sort of thing. It's because I call you dumb shits because I love you. Does that work? Come on. Oh, is my paddle slower? I don't even know what power up that was. Damn. No, just you two. I don't care if you're offended. Div. I like that you said that and then the daily goal popped up. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, what the hell? Why am I... So yeah, this game doesn't actually sound or look all that bad, and it's fun for me, but I also like Brick Breaker games. Yeah, I'm not taking that. So, for me, this isn't bad. Yeah, this is actually enjoyable, but I also enjoy Brick Breakers. Or Breakout clones if you want to, if you are getting offended, Dem. Ah, fuck. Ooh, I have lives apparently. Better than ball breaker games. Yeah, that's a different set of games that this channel cannot get into on Twitch or YouTube. So it is fairly forgiving. I don't know if it gets much harder than this, because admittedly this is so far fairly easy. But this isn't horrible or anything like that. It's just it's not, there isn't a gigantic level of difficulty yet. There we go. Fuck. Well, except for every time that pops out and I have to fucking avoid it. Yay! Get your asses in there! Get your asses? Apparently I have multiple balls and they have asses now, by the way. Why is my nose so itchy when I drink? It's weird. Ah! Come on. What about those breakout mobile games with the female hooker on the front? What? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Yes, give me a bigger paddle. An even bigger paddle. I have the biggest paddle of them all. I have the biggest paddle and the fastest balls of the universe. Wait, what? What did I just say? Sometimes I'm self-aware of my quotes. That was one of those times. What the fuck did I just say? It's called high school hygiene. I have the biggest ball. I have the biggest paddles, and I have the biggest paddle in the universe, and the fastest balls. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Or something along those lines. There we go. So this does seem to be the downfall of most breakout, ball breaker, brick breaker games, is trying to just hit that last one. Okay, that's a goddamn cannon. Also, I just now realized that the thing down here holding the paddle is a fucking cat. He's got a tail that's wagging. He's got a cute little tail. Seriously? There we go. It's that cat. I hope someone got that into the quotes channel. Wow, my servers or my channel is going off the rails tonight. Someone took a picture of the panties on my shoulder. That's fucking funny. All right. Back to the game. Sorry. Yeah, well, I didn't realize it was a goddamn laser, okay? Oh, that's a bomb. Cool. I was scratching my ear, and I totally fucked that up. I'm not wasting my points for these easy levels right now. Yes! Bigger paddle! Okay, that's the savior thing. Savior thing? Nice! I got my ball ass up there. No! Bad paddle shrinker. What the fuck? What the hell? That's a power-up? What the fuck? I'm also still controlling it. I like that. Whenever I hit it, I still control it slightly. What if I had multi-ball on this? Would I just have tons of gigantic balls on the screen? What the fuck? What the hell? That was awesome. Why do you think I have testicular? Oh, that sucks. So there are things I have to hit below me. Oh no. Oh no. So what? That's the laser. What's this? I don't know what that is, but I bought it. Okay. Oh no. I have the split ball turned on too. So I exploded into a fuck ton of balls, and then I have split ball on. So every time... What the fuck was that? So I hit it, and I turned it, I exploded into a bunch of balls. Major lag. And then I turned on, I hit a split ball, and I had a glue thing on. So it would hit me, stick, and then it would be... That's right, I have the fastest and biggest balls in all the land with this biggest paddle in the universe. Ha! That big ball thing and that whole multi-shot thing, that's pretty awesome. I know this game came out a while ago, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I'm seeing a lot of stuff in this game that I've never seen in Brick Breaker or Brick Breaker or Breakout games ever. Like, this is wild. I've never seen power-ups like this before. That's a goddamn shooting star, isn't it? Yeah, that's a shooting star that... Okay. I have the most, biggest, and fastest balls. This is fucking cool. I mean, admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of Brick Breaker games. I like them enough, don't get me wrong. Like, I find them enjoyable, right? But I'm not, like, the super biggest fan of them. This is fucking awesome. This is an actual hidden gem. I've never seen anyone talk about this game before. And it's actually enjoyable. The power-ups are good. It plays well. I get pity, whatchamacallit, upgrades. I get pity, upgrades. Yeah, I guess that's right. It sounds good. It looks good. It has some sort of story. The art's awesome. It controls well. The ball physics are honestly pretty good. It's got a combo system. It's got interesting power-ups. Like, this is actually quality. And I've never seen anyone talk about this game before. I've never seen this brought up in good games for PS1 lists, hidden gem lists. Sorcerer's Maze. It's fucking awesome. Power-ups, upgrades, power-ups, same difference. But yes, power-ups is the word I was looking for, Dem. Thank you. Power-ups is the word I was looking for. I've just simply not seen this game talked about ever. I think I found a hidden gem. I mean, hidden gems are always going to be subject, right? They're subject to the person who is calling them a hidden gem. Obviously, you have to like Brick Breaker games. You have to like the PS1, and you have to like Brick Breaker games. You have to also not suck like me. But apparently there's unlimited continues as far as I can tell. But given all that, for the puzzle or the Brick Breaker genre that this is in, this is honestly a really good game. I'm shocked. I'm still sucking, but I'm shocked. Yeah, if you're splitting balls, you need to get that checked out. It also apparently went by the name of Prism Land. Okay, that I didn't know. And let me guess, Prism Land it's originally Japanese, or is Prism Land like the European name or something? Is Prism Land the alternate region name, or like it was just called Sorcerer's Maze in America, or is it like a Japanese game that was brought? Because it screams very Japanese to me. Like 90s Japanese. What's up, Angel? Yes, it's actually a really good game. It's actually a really goddamn good game, and I've never seen people talk about this on games to pick up for the PS1. I might be wrong. Maybe this is maybe I'm late to the party on that notion. Maybe this has been a game people have known about for fucking ever, and it goes for like $200 on eBay or something. I don't know. But to me, I have not seen people talk about this game, and I've seen a lot of people talk about a lot of games. This is awesome. And this is the boss. She's not nude, but holy crap. What the fuck? Do I hit her? I'm so lost. Do I just have to keep my ball in the air? Or do I have to like hit her in the face or something? Okay, I have to hit her in the face. And there's even boss fights. This is honestly really awesome. And I haven't kept up with Brick Breakers. I know there's one on the PS3, Vita, and PS4, I think. That's honestly rated good. I think it's called Super Stardust or Stardust Ultra, Super Stardust Ultra. I know that game is a Brick Breaker type game, and that's supposed to be really fun as well. But I didn't get into it, really. And I haven't kept up. I don't know if the genre is... I mean, the genre is clearly not as popular as it used to be or anything like that, but... Wow. Okay. She should have been nude. Prism Land Stories, a video game of puzzle released. Wow, that's a bad translation. Why does she have balls? She doesn't have balls. When we restored the forest. The game was developed by Midas Interactive and edited by D Cruz. Yeah. This is awesome. And there's probably totally Rule 41, Rule 34 of that. Holy crap. I don't know what to say. If people have talked about this game in the past, I haven't seen it. If this is on Hidden Gems lists, I haven't seen it. We're not going to get into this assuming gender thing. Don't go down that road. That shit actually pisses me off. We're not going down that road. It's a Google Translate of a French Wikipedia page for it. Ah. Wow. Okay. Even though this game was released in English, there's no English Wikipedia page for either name of the game. Wow. So maybe this is a hidden gem game. I mean, that's a lot of results. Don't get me wrong. But it could be for anything. Sorcerer's Maze is fairly generic. That could be for literally anything. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend the rule makers. I'm sorry. Holy crap. If you like Brick Breaker games, or you just like PS1 games in general, just period. Okay, what does this game go on eBay? What does this game go for on eBay? If I can even find it on eBay. I blinked on the name. Sorcerer's Maze. Sorcerer's Maze. Sorcerer's Maze. Okay, so it's available on Amazon. You can get it for $10 right now with $5 shipping. This game is fucking awesome. Now I wish I could get it. Oh, I could get it. I have $10 on Amazon. And you might have $10 on Amazon. Five, sorry. I have 5. Oh, it is 5. Right. So you can there's 21 used right now, starting at 50 cents with $4 shipping. Holy fuck, I want this game. This game needs to be in my collection. This game needs to be in my collection. $1.25 with $5 shipping. Excellent near mint condition case and inserts. Holy crap. Okay, that makes sense, Div. But honestly, I'm not joking. Like, this game is actually really good. If you like Brick Breaker games, like, I don't know how to put it. This game just scratches that itch. It's a budget translation of a budget game. Yeah, well, even budget games can sometimes hit it out of the park. Like, honestly, like, what the hell? I don't care if it's a budget game. I don't care if you can find the game for literally $2. Sorcerer's Maze. If you like Brick Breaker games, you like PS1 games, fucking get this game. Get it right now. You can get it on Amazon, used. I can literally pick this game up for a little over $5 after shipping. I can't afford it right now, so I'm gonna put it in the wish list and pray someone fucking buys it for me. Yes, EDF was intended as a budget game too. Yes, and look what that has turned into. A whole can of worms for them, right? But man, I'm gonna put this in my wish list along with Dead Space 1. I'm gonna hope someone purchases it for me because I honestly can't. But yeah. If this game is still cheap if she gets her job, this is like one of the first retro games I'm buying for my collection. I actually really liked this game. I like Brick Breakers okay. I'm not like the biggest fan of them. I'll play them. I used to play them a lot when I was younger too, you know, because they're usually free games that you can find. But fucking pick it up. The music is good. The music is good. The visuals are good. There's a story. It's Brick Breaker classicness. It's called I just lost it. Shit. Sorcerer's Maze. I can pick it up on Amazon right now for a little over $5. I highly doubt that, Div. I don't have that kind of pull. But I kind of want it. That's kind of why I want to get it now before it does. I put it in the Amazon wish list, which you guys can find in the Discord and in the description of this video. So if someone does feel generous enough to want to purchase this game for me, I would appreciate the fuck out of that. We're revisiting this game. I'm revisiting this game. I'm telling you guys right now, this is a game I will stream. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the Discord list right now. Holy fuck. RNG has done some weird things with games. It found games that I never would have just otherwise cold booted, right? Never. But because it's random, I just play whatever shows up. And unless it's like that DOS game that was a complete dud, like I'm gonna try it out whether it sucks or not, right? I don't know. There's something about this game. There's just... I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Play this game now. Buy this game if you can afford it, or you have a PS1 or a PS2 that can play it. If you have a PS3, the PS3 will also play PS1 discs. So keep that in mind. Any generation, any revision of the PS3 will play all PS1 games, or a majority of PS1 games, let's say, just to be safe. Pick this game up, though. Emulate it. Buy it. I don't care if you fucking... I don't care. Play this game. It's really, really fun. Really, really fun. Thumbs up this video if you guys liked it. Thumbs it down if you didn't like it. Leave me a comment in the comments of this video. Tell me how wrong I was, or tell me if you agree with me, or tell me if you think there's other hidden gem games that you might think I have missed. And I actually know about a lot of fucking hidden gem games. I watch lots of videos and I do lots of research. I see lots of games, so I know of quite a few games. But every once in a while, there's a game I've literally never heard of that just shows up on my radar and... like, what the fuck? I've never heard of this game. I would consider that a hidden gem. That was a really fun game. It's simplistic. That's the thing. Okay, Draconis just ordered it for me. What the fuck? I wasn't being that serious. I mean, I'm gonna put it in the wish list. Huh?
You were saying it a whole bunch.
I know, but now I feel bad. I've just... I know, but that doesn't mean someone's actually gonna buy it for me.
That means they feel pressured to buy it for you.
No. Don't feel pressured to buy shit for me. If you want to, that's a different thing. Don't feel pressured to buy shit for me. Just because I say I want it and I put it in the wish list doesn't mean you have to get fucking... you don't have to get me fucking anything. Just because I put it there doesn't mean anything. But thank you. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. It was cheap. I don't care. Alright, I guess that works. But now I feel bad. Anyways, again, thumbs it up, thumbs it down, leave me a comment. Subscribe. The links to support me. The links to... yeah, it only had one in stock, but there were a lot of listings of that game. Like, a lot of listings. I put the one in my wish list that had the case, the manual, and the disc in mint condition. Ordered a box of literal shit. Expect it July 28th. But yeah, links below, the wish list that I was just talking about that Draconis already bought the game for, so no one watching this video after the fact needs to buy it for me if you don't want to. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say. Remember fixing to play more games, and I'll see you next time. Maybe next time's a hidden gem game. I don't know. We'll find out. Have a good day, guys. Okay. Draconis, seriously, you did not have to do that. Like, you did not have to do that at all. Holy crap. Dude, you did not... Now I feel bad. Yeah, I know I said I want this game. Holy shit, I want this game. But just because I say something doesn't mean people fucking listen. Just because I say something doesn't mean people are going to. Or that they should, for that matter. I guess that's... I guess that's how I ended up with panties. So I shouldn't really be surprised at this point, I guess, huh? Holy crap. I don't know if you guys can tell. I was genuinely excited about that game. It's like one of the most... It's one of the most simplistic games. It's one of the most... It's a fucking brick breaker, for crying out loud. But I don't know. Like, there's something about that just... It was a budget brick breaker game with a shitty translation. Yet, and fucking 2 kids and a pedo on the screen. But there's something about, every once in a while you find like these random games that is 100% a hidden gem game. That is 100% a hidden gem game. Wow. Wow. That was fucking awesome. Okay, let's recover my voice. Holy fuck. Jesus. Alright, now I don't feel bad you buying me a $3 game. Rub it in my face, why don't you? I still need to get Dead Space. Dead Space 1 through 3. I still don't know if I want them on 360. The only reason why I'm looking at them on 360 is because I'm only bringing this up because I fucking brought it up earlier when I was saying... So, I'm just talking. No one needs to go buy me anything more. Otherwise, I'm going to feel bad. I do want to play Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. And I'm thinking on the 360... only because they're backwards compatible on Xbox One, and then I can easily record it. I'm having issues trying to capture my PS3 right now through HDMI, so I don't know if I want to get the PS3 versions of those games. So it's kind of up in the air which ones I want to get, but that is a series that I want to do at some point. Yeah, we were shitting on that game hard when it booted up. Kids in a pedo. What the fuck is this? This is really weird. Oh my god, this is really good. Oh my god, this is really good. Oh my god, this is really good. Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened. I'm gonna have to go make more tea, guys, or get something else to drink. Oh, I have water. Never mind. I've got more water on me. Holy crap. I don't even know where to begin with that game. Also, those panties are gonna be in the background until we reach our daily goal. At one of these days, we have to reach it. And one of these days, those panties are going to go on my head. I think Dusty was like, if I'm around when you get them, I may be paraphrasing. He's like, I have to see this happen. So I think he almost wants to just like make it happen himself. All right, let's do at least one more. We'll see how good this one goes. And we'll do at least one more. Holy crap. That game is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't, if that was a budget title, that company's doing something right with their budget titles. That didn't actually look or feel like a budget title. The music was actually pretty good. The graphics were pretty good. Like, I don't get it. That was a budget title? I mean, maybe because of the genre of gameplay, but I always go back to the saying, and I stole this from Colin Moriarty. May he rest in peace. He's not actually dead. He just left the games media, the games gamosphere. So rest in peace, because I'm gonna miss his analytical mind for video games. Now he's just doing it with politics, and I still watch the fuck out of his videos. Anyways, so I totally stole this from him, but gameplay is king. Gameplay is king, and I firmly believe that. That's a perfect example. Shit company, or as far as I could tell, like, they just churn out shit, but they nailed the gameplay. They nailed the gameplay, and even though it was a budget title, they still nailed the gameplay, and it was fun. It was fun. I think budget in this sense meant genre. I think budget meant genre and scope. It's probably a fairly short game, and it's also, you know, the genre. You don't think Brick Breaker and, oh, we're gonna charge $80, $90 for this and people are going to love it. No, we're gonna charge $20 and hope, please pray they fucking buy it. Like, I think that was the idea more than anything. But that also comes, but you get a budget title, and usually it means shitty repetitive gameplay, porn in between stages, obnoxious graphics, kind of like the shmup, but that was an unlicensed game, not a budget title. Well, unless you count free budget, but that's a whole other story. All right, let's pick a different console this time. All right. So we've done Sega, we've done Nintendo. I mean, for consoles, there isn't really much we can do. We could do the Vectrex, we could do the Magnavox, Epic Super Cassette Vision, Entex Adventure Vision, Emerson Arcadia, the ColecoVision, the Bandai Pladia. We could go back to Atari. We haven't hit Atari for the consoles yet. We still have the 3DO. We still have the CDI. We could do the CDI, but that's going to be more than likely shit. We have SNK. We just technically hit Sony, and we've done TurboGrafx. We've done NEC. Oh, fuck no, we're not playing E.T. There's also no telling if it even shows up. Let's do the Atari 7800, though. Let's do the Atari 7800. So yeah, let's do the Atari 7800. That sounds like a good idea, right? Fuck it, right? Atari gets a bad rap. The 5200 was, like, no good. The 7800 was, like, very, very... had fallen behind, but let's try. We haven't done an Atari console this time around. We did an Atari handheld. We did an Atari console. So select me a random game, please. Zenophobe? Hostile aliens, xenophobes, are infesting space stations vital to your planet's security. These aliens threaten to overrun the stations, rendering the space stations useless. You are part of an elite team who is ready to speed to these endangered space stations. Your mission is clear. Destroy the aliens, regain control of the space station, and pick up any valuable hardware you might discover as you sweep the stations for aliens. Oh, I see how it is, Div. Thanks. How is he doing, though? Is he getting people to watch? You didn't actually tell me how everything was going with that. Okay, so Xenophobe update. Xenophobe update. I still had it as Divine Ceiling on YouTube. Whoops. Cool. The emulator no longer exists. What emulator was I using for you? Oh, yay. I've only been doing this for I don't know how long, and he's already up at the level that the levels I'm reaching. Oh, yay. Fucking lovely. That's not, that doesn't kick me in the balls at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very proud and happy for him. So don't take that the wrong way, but the fuck? I've been doing this for how long? And he's already at the level that I'm at? That's a kick in my balls. Launch with RetroArch. Yeah, wait a minute. So is it not? He's a more exciting streamer? Am I not excited? Do I not have a good person? Fuck you. I don't know what you're trying to say about me. Apparently I don't have a good personality, supposedly, compared to your brother. How dare you? I don't know what I'm getting at. I know what you mean. I don't know what I'm getting at. Oh, there's RetroArch. Okay. No. How could you be using the wrong emulator? I don't even know how that was fucking possible. Okay. Well, it doesn't start off with any audio. That's always a good sign. All right, Atari Zenophobe 1987 Bally Midway Atari Corp Standard Advanced Experts. Novice. Let's do novice because I'm gonna suck. Okay. Oh no. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, what the fuck? So we just jump right on into it. So it looks like the level of like an NES. Sure. All right. Okay. What? Okay. So it's definitely more arcade. All right. So that button apparently resets the game. Let's not do that again, shall we? All right. So that's a grenade, and so these are the aliens, xenophobes. And so we can go into any door. I don't know if I need those. These. So paper, a knife. That fucking resets it too? Why are there so many buttons to reset a goddamn game? I was trying to figure out how to swap my weapons. I don't even know how many buttons this damn thing has. How many buttons does this system even have? Not many. All right, so that's why it's console reset, console pause, console select. Is that the right button for me? It is. Okay. So I probably need to press select to swap buttons, to swap. No, that's what select does. Don't fucking press select, apparently. What? Alright, so besides the stupidly frustrating controls, excuse me, let's see if this game's actually any good. I'm definitely not much into, like, the Atari games. Well, there goes my gun. Apparently, I'm just fucking punching. Okay, so don't jump into a wall. You'll lose your gun. All right. So I guess that if I lose my gun, the knife is for... Okay, that's health. That's a totally different type of gun. Self-destruct? Do I have anything to do with that? So, no. Okay, cool. I didn't lose my gun that time. That's also obnoxiously loud. Are these grenades, or is that for my score health? So, I don't know what this stuff is for specifically, or if I need to collect items to bring places, but I'm afraid to press too many buttons because I'm just going to reset the goddamn game. So let's pause it. Do you have a manual? You do. Okay. Zenophobe. Every effort has been made to ensure the accuracy of this product. So finishing the mission, destroying the aliens. This has split screen, so apparently you can play 2 players with this. Getting started. Okay, so press the console's power switch to turn on. Press select to move the controller left or right to select the desired skill level. Press the fire button or reset to begin the game. Press pause to pause the game. Press pause again to resume play. Press reset at any time to start a new game with the same game options. Press select to return to the title screen. An award ceremony occurs after a game ends. During the ceremony, the aliens you destroyed and valuable hardware you retrieved are shown along with their point values. Okay. So shoot, toss grenades when crouch. Okay, so I do have an alternate fire. Okay, so we do have 2 buttons. We have the movement, pick up objects, break free, or fling critters. Move left, move right, press up. Jump if walking, creeping, or standing. Stand up if crawling or crouching. The left button is shoot, right button is toss grenades when crouched. Okay. So Space Station 1 has 1 level, Space Station 2 has 2 levels, Space Station 3 has 3 levels, Space Station 4 has 4 levels, and then 5 has 3, 6 has 2, 7 has 3, 8 has 5, and 9 has 1. Each space station has 8 rooms on each level. You must open doors as you move from room to room. Just step on the door to open it. Step up to the door to open it. To reach a different level, you must use the elevator found on each level. While standing directly in front of the elevator buttons, push up on the controller. The elevator door opens and you can enter. There are no stairs between levels. There are 3 ways in which you can finish a mission to a space station. Each of the 3 missions endings offers an increasing number of points. If you take too long in clearing a space station, the aliens overrun the station. The amount of time you have to clear a space station depends upon the difficulty level and other factors. If you wait too long, the screen flashes red and you are automatically transported back to the mothership. As the aliens overrun the space station, and the station explodes. I assume they kidnap us and probe us. It sounds fair. Destroying some aliens by finding and using the self-destruct code to destroy the space station is an acceptable ending. You earn 100 bonus points for each alien you destroy at that space station. Then it's back to the mothership and on to the next infested space station. The best ending for a mission is the destruction of all aliens on the space station without destroying the space station. You receive a 300 point bonus for each alien you destroy at the station and a 200 point health bonus. You return to the mothership and prepare to board the next infested space station. Okay, that's not bad. Pick up any valuable hardware you find. Strewn around the station, you are sweeping for aliens. You can gain extra points or restore lost health points that you with what you find. And then we can find weapons. You begin with the phaser. In addition to hardware, you also find some weapons scattered throughout the space station, which also give me points as well. Picking up these weapons for extra points, then use the weapons to destroy the aliens. But remember, you can only have 1 weapon at a time. Alright. Apparently, in this universe, it's routine to probe your agents when they return from infested space. Oh, I thought the aliens were collecting us. Why are we returning? I just unpaused. And it was over. What? Base cleared of Xenos. Oh, that's why. Points per kill, something, something, and then health bonus. Okay, so I beat them all. That's why. Valuable hardware received. That goes by way too fucking fast. Okay, this isn't horrible. It's like a slightly advanced NES. Sort of. It is much more arcadey. Yeah, I'm not taking... actually, I think that's the same thing that I have. This is like the fucking... This is like fucking Space Hulk. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, I can apparently shoot. There we go! I wasted 2 of them. So I'm supposed to press up? On those? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Space. Yeah, I know what game you're talking about. I think I have it. I've just never played it. This isn't bad. It's on the Atari 7800 for crying out loud. Like, what exactly do you expect? It's just an arcade style game, honestly. Like, it's not Interstellar Root Cellar. Now, don't tell me I lost my gun. Fuck you guys. Okay, so I just have to wait for them to pop their ass out. Okay, you evolved. That was on DOS. Level beta. Okay. Oh, I found the elevator. That's what it is. Whales! I don't know what that means, but okay. Level alpha. Laser Squad was on the Apple and DOS machines. And I think maybe Amiga? I think they also remade it at one point too. For Laser Squad, that's what it is. Yeah. It was on a lot of stuff. Well, I thought it was on Laser Squad is definitely on and PC computers. It is definitely on DOS. I thought it was on Apple too. What the fuck? Holy shit, there's actually some there are actually some the game's physics and AI is actually pretty sophisticated for a 7800. Oh, they have a chance of evolving. That's what it is. Okay. So it's pretty much just a point score game and see if you can get to the end. I mean, really, it's not... Oh, everything can fucking evolve. I've got laser gun that shoots lightning. Yeah, get thrown into the next room. Thanks. All right, so is this is a different elevator, I believe. Oh, it's already here. Okay, we can only go... Ah! I paused it. I was confused for a second. Alright, so I guess we're just getting the fuck out of here. I don't think I did well on no, I didn't do well in that. I don't think I did well. Base overrun with Xenos. No bonus awarded. Xenos killed 29. Okay, so we done fucked up. So, whoops. So now we're just backing our ass back up and we're doing this again. Oh, the mothership's on the right. I see what it is. So do I still have my laser gun? Aha! Bless you, babe. Oh, fuck you. You grew up. Oh! I punched that thing to death. So we have to be careful about those big fucks, because if they hit me, we lose our gun. What the fuck is that? On the ceiling. What was that? Well, this game does have a 2-player mode. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually a possibility. Fuck those balls. Assholes. Alright, so let's clear this area. Ow! Fuck you. Let's clear down here first. Ow, 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 ow. I ran into a wall. Alright, so let's... this should be... okay, so we have to go back. Now we have to go upstairs. I also hope stuff stays on the ground. Okay, cool, it does. I'll take you. And the elevator should be still down here? Yes. So it is a loop. It's a circular. So it doesn't matter if we go right or left, we'll eventually end back up at the same spots. The sound effects on that gun are fucking obnoxious, but it's very effective. This isn't a bad arcade score attack game and or co-op game or co-op of like a versus game or something like that. Like honestly, this isn't as bad as I just assumed it was gonna be because it's on the Atari 7800. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's totally player 2 stats down below. Am I shooting gas? What the fuck? Well, I'm taking this gun because it sounds significantly better on my ears. That's a burger. I'll just take this floor burger. I think that's it. I think I did it. I think I cleared them all. No, it's not that I think all old games are bad. I think that most Atari games are bad. There's a big difference. I love NES games. I even love Sega Master System games. I don't like most Atari games. But the 2 Atari games that I've picked today are actually really fucking good. I don't know how that works. I mean, potentially, but so was the NES. I played the NES when I was 3, and then I had a Genesis when I was a little bit older with the Sega channel, but my first console was an N64. Like, I was 6 or 7 when I got my N64, and then the year later I got a PS1. So, like, that's my that's the generation that I identify with. I was old enough to understand what the fuck I was doing. That actually legitimately scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah. Those 2 consoles were the first 2 consoles that where I actually, I was old enough to remember playing the games. I could understand the games. I could start beating games and, like, you know, instead of just fiddling with games or just running around doing fuck whatever, you know. I didn't, you know, at a certain age, you don't know what games are, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So it's not that I don't like older games or that even older games aren't good. There are tons of older games that I would argue are significantly better than a lot of even new games. But Atari does not have good reputation. And Atari is definitely not a console or a system or series of systems where I really played it. So in my mind, I'm just like, I know most of them are bad. How many NES games are there that I'm never going to get to? Why would I fucking bother with Atari games? But honestly, the Atari Lynx game that we picked earlier in this game are actually not bad. Now, by the time the Atari 7800 came out, it should have been much better than this. This is like the level of NES. I don't remember when the 7800 came out. I just accidentally reset the game. Okay. I don't remember when the 7800 came out, but it was much later than the NES, and it looks like the NES, but I don't know. It didn't do a lot of things right, and it didn't impress people as time went on. So it just left a lot to the imagination. For me, it just didn't click for me. But this is actually a fun game. It's not a great game, but the gameplay is pretty solid. It's a quick get in, get out type of game. It's fairly simplistic. It is just an arcade game, but arcade games usually have pretty solid gameplay. You can loot, you get points, it's score attacks. You can play versus another friend. So I would say give Zenophobe on the Atari 7800 a chance. If you're like me and didn't give Atari games a chance, this was actually pretty fun. And if you are an Atari fanboy, then, and if you've never picked this game up or played this game, then I would give this game a chance as well. It's actually pretty good. Div, don't fucking tell people to do ad block on my videos. I would have greatly appreciated it. Thank you. Let's not do that, please. Let's not do that. I actually need people to watch ads. That's how I get paid. I didn't start that ad. That's actually weird. Unless you refreshed your page, then an ad showed up. But if you're in the stream, an ad shouldn't show up unless I click the play ad button, which I haven't been doing, which I need to start doing. But I need people to be able to watch my ads. That's how I get paid, Div. So yeah, if you're an Atari fanboy and haven't played this game, or if you aren't into Atari like me, but are into like arcade games and fun gameplay, then check it out. It's actually a pretty good time waster for maybe like a half an hour, 45 minutes. It was pretty fun. There isn't a lot of meat to the bone. Maybe later levels will get a little bit more to them, but I mean, early on there was some monster variation. There was a bunch of weapon variations, and you pick a bunch of stuff up. I get a little confused on once I've cleared out most of the aliens, then I didn't understand exactly how to continue right to the next level. I had paused the game, looked up more information about the game, came back, and then I was just finished with the level the first time. So I don't know how I did that. Either way, thank you all very much for watching this episode of RNG. Thumbs it up if you liked it. Thumbs it down if you didn't like it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this game or any of the topics that we talked about on the stream. And you know, maybe I don't know where I was going with that. Just tell me what you feel about this game, if you liked this game, if you've played this game as a kid, or if you played this game after the fact, and if you like it or not. Remember, if you geeks to play more games. No, I'm getting this out of order. The links to follow me, support me, and interact with me are below. So please click one of those links, follow those links, and support me and follow me on Twitter. You can join our Discord group and all that. The Patreon link, all that other stuff. Remember, if you geeks to play more games, and I will see you next time. Have a good day, everyone. Okay. Except I had the manual. I read the manual. You listened to me read the manual, Div. I had one. I read it. I still didn't know what to do. Anyways, guys, I actually think I'm losing my voice, and that's not good. So we're gonna call this stream. We're gonna call this stream tonight. 4 hours is I'm trying to make 4 hours my minimum. I know my schedule says different, but I need to change the schedule like really bad. I need to change the schedule like really bad. So 4 hours is what I'm trying to make for the minimum. So thank you all for joining me. I would give you guys my spiel, but you've also heard it several times because I've started and ended several episodes of RNG. So, I mean, you've already heard it a couple times. If you want to support me, the links are below on YouTube, on Twitch, on Mixer. I would appreciate any patrons or any supporters. Chaconis, thank you again. You have supported me quite a lot this month. You don't have to at all, and you have been doing it a lot, so thank you very, 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 very much. It's very, very appreciated. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys all on Discord. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let my voice rest, and then I'm gonna go record RSS, or I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to record RSS because I don't know if my voice is gonna give up. Thank you all very much. I'll see you guys at the next stream, probably tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.